Thank you, random stranger, for joining me here today to talk about cringe streamer Maya Danny. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm good. Yep, I'm doing great. Tiger Woods died. That's not OJ died. Crazy.
What would you say about Maya Danny?
Can anyone say they really knew Maya Danny? I'm not really sure. She was weird. Very, very weird.
And what about the claims of her being a sexy little baby?
Yeah, I'm not gonna comment on that.
Where were you when you heard the news about Maya Danny's incarceration?
I was away. I was working. I was doing a lot of things. And when I heard, I can't say I was surprised. No, I wouldn't say surprise is the term, but I was not surprised.
And of course, you've heard the news about Maya Danny breaking out of prison.
What?
Thank you, random stranger, for joining me here today to talk about Maya Danny. Do you have any parting words for us?
Run. Run as fast as you can. Run as fast as you can because she's coming. She's coming. She's coming. She's come. Okay, bye. I love you. Whoa, what's up, everybody? I know it's been so long, but I know before we do anything else, I know this is crazy. And I know, guys, relax. I'm sorry for being gone for so long. We're gonna play a quick game of GeoGuessr, okay? Because we're gonna, it's just been too long, you know? Clearly, it's just been too long, so we're just gonna start up this quick game and figure out where we are. I have no fucking idea where this is. Deaf child? I'm sorry, what? Yo, we're starting off the first stream back real good. Okay, I'm just gonna say that we're somewhere in Europe. Yep. I was so fucking close. You can't tell me I wasn't close. Europe is basically New York. There's a York in Europe. So if you think about it like that, I'm actually, would you give me a second? God! Jesus! Jeez. Okay, I have no fucking idea. You were gonna say Europe. I was pretty fucking close. That's basically Europe. Okay, this could be Arizona. Alright, I'm kidding. I don't actually know. Would you give me a second? Jesus! Hard to focus with the chat, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Europe. I'm gonna say... That's used to be Europe? I really still don't know how Brexit worked. I got Miso's barking. Awesome, we're off to a good start. This guy is definitely from Europe. Who would have possibly fucking guessed? Alright, we're gonna go last. Let's see where we are. Well, you know what? Guys, this could unironically be Arizona. This is Arizona. Need a fucking second. This is fucking Arizona. I'm back in Arizona. Yeah, I'm back in Arizona. Whatever. I doxed myself before any of you could, you fucks. Woo! Let's go, baby! Let's go. Okay. Actual Maya's about to start now. Sorry. Pre-recorded. You hate to see a pre-recorded stream. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'll be right with you. I promise. Okay, bye. Bye. Love you. Bye. Or love you. Hi? There's something there. I'm not sure. All right. Bye.
Come out now with your hands up. Come out now, Stinky. Stinky, ugly, pee-pee, poo-poo. Come out now with your hands up.
They'll never fucking catch me alive! They'll never fucking catch me alive! Not like
We
this!
have you surrounded. You're not slick. Come out.
I made it! I
Come
fucking
out
made
now
it!
with your
Woo!
hands up.
I definitely didn't forget the handcuffs right here. Woo!
Oh my
on
god,
now
we're
with your
we're
hands up.
so behind. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad.
Ugly.
Oh, this
Ugly.
is so bad. I'm
Ugly.
so sorry.
Oh, this is typical.
Come out now
Typical
with your
fucking
hands
Maya
up
Danny
in the
stream.
air.
Shut the
Raise them
fuck
like
up, me. God damn it, bro. What happened? The internet's bad. Everything is
That's the
stupid.
entire time.
Yeah, I know it's been bad the entire time. What happened? I'm gonna have to show them
Wait.
the actual. What?
You're getting like your full bit
No,
rate.
I'm not. My full bit rate's like 6,000.
No,
Yes,
Maya,
it is.
why'd you set it to that?
I don't.
Turn
It's-
it down.
I didn't turn it up. I'm just telling you what it normally goes to.
Go to the setting.
Hello.
It's still showing
It's
4.
better. No.
What do we do about this?
What do you mean? What do we do about this? I asked you this when we moved here. God damn it. Hey boys, look, it's gonna be a little bit. Hey, listen.
I have an idea.
You have an idea.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you need,
Time to move.
do you need to be connected to the server, the storage server right now?
No. Wait. Yes.
Damn it! I was gonna steal its cable. I think it might be the adapter.
It's not the adapter.
I think it might be the
No, it's the dog shit internet at this
Why
dog
are
shit
you
house.
giving up?
What do you mean? Why am I giving up? Oh
Why
no,
do you
this is
just assume
so embarrassing. I
instead
want to
of-
be back.
Well, hold on. How long is this?
How am
cable?
I getting a follow at this moment?
Okay, this
Thank
cable, here's the thing. This cable that you're currently plugged into the internet with,
Yeah.
I need it.
What?
I'm gonna manually run it to the router.
It's good so far. It's not. There's 39% drop frames.
So I need it. I need it.
Oh, what a fucking nightmare. Oriaga, thank you. Oh god, guys, I'm so sorry. This sucks so bad. All right, so what's the plan here?
Okay, so we gotta switch your computer to Wi-Fi. You keep streaming, and I need that cable, which is back there. It's back. It's
We're
back
not
behind
gonna
that.
get. There's no.
I need it. I need it to test.
No.
You don't know. It could be anything. We have to eliminate the factors that could be making it shitty.
No.
Can I give chat context on why we need to do this?
Yeah, tell chat.
Okay,
I'm
chat,
gonna go
so-
cry.
So what we were doing in this house, all of the cable goes back to one place, like the coax cable goes back to one place in a closet. And so we're like, great, we're going to use that to get internet to all the rooms so we don't have to run cables. And then we did that, but it requires like a coax mocha adapter thingy. And I suspected it might be shitty and it might be dropping packets. It looks good now. No, I can see the dropped frames going up. I can see them.
I'm not okay right now. I want to come back.
It's not stuttering. Yeah, but I can see the drop.
I don't know
frames.
what's happening with it, to be
So if
completely
we do a
real with
speed
you.
test, we get the full 25 megabit per second upload. Mocha can be hit or miss. See, that guy knows.
Oh my fucking
So we
god.
need to take this Ethernet cable. We need to run it to the router. to
It's
see.
like 23 FPS. What the fuck? Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess let's do that.
Sorry.
Shit. So what do I'm switching to Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Oh, chat, we are
And we're
so...
also gonna unplug you, so you're gonna really.
We're
probably-
so
Well,
fucked.
you should get 5 gigahertz from here. Wi-Fi might just fix it.
Imagine ever doing a fucking test stream before you go live. Imagine. Could not be me. Could literally never possibly be me. Shit. Fuck. This is the test stream. It kind of is the test stream. I'm gonna be real with you.
You're in a testing.
Damn it, guys, the video! But the video, I have to play the video when it's not stuttery again. God damn it, that's
Really
so
quick,
annoying.
Go ahead and turn Wi-Fi back on.
I don't wanna. You do it. I'm mad, angry, stupid. Everything sucks. We live in Arizona. We're. It's warm here. It's gonna get really hot soon. And the dogs exist still, which sucks. Like, who let them do that shit? It sucks. And the alerts are turned on now, but they...
Welcome back, Rocky Mountain Cringe
I
Goblin.
resubbed for 65 months and you didn't see it.
It was 65?
Yeah.
Wow. What tier? What tier?
That's not important.
What fucking
Does
tier?
that change how much you love or don't love?
A little bit.
Okay, so
Just a little
now
bit.
we need to disconnect the cable from behind the thing.
Okay. Awesome.
So go ahead and struggle with that.
No, I don't. I haven't moved it since I put everything on.
Oh!
Thank you. Who needs high quality when I have high quality friends? Wait, who needs high quality internet when you have high quality friends? Thank you, Mina.
Gonna go down and then restart.
I don't like this game.
Just gotta switch to
Okay,
Wi-Fi.
goodbye. I love you or something. All right, hold on. Can you hold my
Guys,
sword?
everything will probably fall off this shelf. Everything. This whole shelf is at danger of collapsing during this. I don't want the sword. Actually,
Hold
I
it.
do. I want to hold it.
Hold it.
Hey, we have a job to do.
I had better internet in prison. Yeah, that shit was dope. Watched a lot of porn. Prison porn is cool and pretty gay. Literally, there's like only one gender
Feel
allowed.
glad you're back.
Because everybody is sexist, even in the legal system. Can you tell that this fucking jumpsuit is supposed to be a fucking medium? Look at me! I look like a partially deflated, wacky, inflatable arm flailing tube man. I feel like I'm just fucking... What the fuck is this?
Welcome back. Good to see y'all again. Hope
Are
the
we
movie
still
went
two-
well.
Thank you guys.
Are we still 2
Comrade.
FPS?
I think so. Give me a minute. Okay, hold on. Let me...
But is it the internet or is
Oh,
it your
this
graphics?
bitch ain't moving. Holy fuck. Ooh, actually, I'm strong. Wait,
Oh god.
I'm so strong. Oh,
I see everything. What?
it's so far back there. Hold on, let me.
I see the eventuality of everything coming down.
Oh, that's fine. Fuck.
Oh god.
Susie, you got a Django problem on
I
our
like
hands.
that.
Sam's
Whoa!
going
Oh,
nuts.
thank you,
Where's the
thank
button?
you, Cyril.
I don't know where the button is anymore, guys.
What do I need?
You need to unplug the white cable from the box.
Fuck. Okay.
Wait, be careful. Oh!
It's
Welcome
fine.
back from prison. Glad to see you're doing well, Maya 7.
Goodbye.
Okay, now I push it back, and we trap her in there forever. Okay,
Is it working?
are we alive?
How are we better on Wi-Fi than we
I'm
were
telling
on not
you,
Wi-Fi?
It's the adapter.
It's not the
I've
adapter.
been saying it.
Ah!
Okay, now I need you to pull the white cable through over there and hand it to me.
No.
Look, 0 drop frames!
Me.
Guys,
me,
you have
me,
no
me.
idea. We had to restart OBS just now, and she was like, I told you the internet was going to be bad, even though you said it was the same internet.
You
And I
said
was
it
like,
was.
no, it's the exact same internet speeds. It's the same kind of service. It's going to be the same. And what's breaking it is the adapter. And she refuses. Look, it even says guilty on her shirt.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. 0 drop frames on Wi-Fi. It's not the internet. It's the goddamn Mocha
Well,
adapter.
why did you fix it before, huh? Mr. Internet Man, Mr. Knows Everything. Why am I grabbing this fucking cable for you then? Explain that to me, sir.
Oh, because if I walk in there, they'll see my tootsies.
Like they haven't before.
Anyway, I'm going to go run this cable in. I just
She's
need you to
back.
pull it out of
Sub
everything.
I don't know
value.
how.
Goodbye. Woo! They can see and hear all. Oh!
What just fell?
The sword.
What the fuck, Richard?
You know the thing that you told me to hold?
Yeah!
I'm not holding.
I gave you one job, and I stepped
You threw it in front of the light.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. There you go. Ah! Anyway, are we good now? Do I even have to do anything? Can I end stream?
No.
Man, it's been fine. We're up. Can I replay the video now that it's not stuttering? Hi, everybody. Hello. Look. I can break these cuffs. I can break these cuffs.
Take this.
What? No, why?
Hi, I'm new here. Is this Arizona? I can tell by the shitty delay. I don't know why or how I'm tier 3 sub to you, but I guess here's to 18 months. Mayo Dan, is
You
that
can't break
what
those
I'm
cuffs.
I don't understand how it can be bad when that's how the internet is getting to the house.
Yeah, but internet's choppy as fuck here.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's literally the adapter.
He just hasn't played any games, so he doesn't know. He
You've
literally.
been playing games on the adapter.
I haven't been playing games,
Then
motherfucker.
what are you talking about?
I know stuff. Things. How fucking dare you? Mom and Dad are yelling. Mom and Dad are breaking up. Okay, it's happening now. It is happening quite literally now.
cutie?
Okay, I'll be right back.
Hi everybody, it's so good to see you. I'm sorry internet was scuffed. I told him we should have been on Wi-Fi the whole time.
what the fuck?
I did say that. Those were my words. It's legally blinding. There's something about that. But hello, it's been a hard and strenuous and nice and horrible last month without the stream, and I don't even know where to begin, but I'm gonna play the video one more time. I know it's a little bit long, but you know you guys deserve to see it in its full glory. And also, I worked really fucking hard on it in like a very short amount of time that I definitely didn't do earlier today. Definitely not. Okay? No, I would never do that. I would literally never. Yeah.
Wi-Fi has one W and no L's.
Oh, I kind of love that. Thank you. I needed that. Did this also take you 3 hours? Maybe it did, DB. What, are you gonna fucking judge me? You're gonna sit there and judge me sitting on your throne of cash? All right? Oh my god, it's just fun to yell at you again. Oh my god, please say more mean things so I can yell at more of you. Gimme. Ah, I missed this. Hello. Wait, you're standing? I should kick your fucking ass, scum. Oh, it's a good thing I like you so much. Otherwise, you die. You die now. What?
The final stream restart, although
What?
Wi-Fi is working.
But it's fun.
Bye. Bye. We'll be back.
The head. I should punch you in the groin. I should. Oh, I'm gonna cook you for breakfast. Ooh. Is it good now?
Yeah, it should be.
Yay! We did it! Woo! We're starting back. And
Also, I swear, you need to take it back.
What? What did I say?
You looked at me when stream ended the first time. You're like, I knew this shit would happen.
I did!
I knew the internet wasn't going to be as good.
But
the internet's fine!
I knew that there was going to be an internet issue with stream. I knew it.
It was the adapter.
Yeah, and are you saying it did not affect the internet?
It did. But
Oh,
it's not. Well, actually,
no, that's not what I'm asking. That's not what I'm asking.
It didn't. The internet's fine. It's the local network.
It's the
And you
local
looked at me and
network,
you were like, it's going to be the same internet is what you said.
You did say it.
Me. It is the same internet. It's working fine.
You said, how do we fix this?
Zero drop
You
frames.
said, how do we fix
Zero.
this?
Chat, I want you to be on my side on this one.
No, absolutely fucking not. Anyway, fight, kiss.
Where's the kiss part? When does that happen?
What the fuck?
Ah!
Damn, that's a different kind of
Fix yourself.
stream. Okay, I will. Damn. God, he's so bossy. Who let him be like that? That's crazy. I'm gonna play the video for you guys one more time. Why did it do a little fade? What's going on with that? Boop.
you, random stranger, for joining me here today to talk about cringe streamer Maya Danny. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm good. Yep, I'm doing great. Tiger Woods died. That's not. OJ died. Crazy.
What would you say about Maya Danny?
Can anyone say they really knew Maya Danny? I'm not really sure. She was weird. Very, very weird.
And what about the claims of her being a sexy little baby?
Yeah, I'm not gonna comment on that.
Where were you when you heard the news about Maya Danny's incarceration?
I was away. I, was working. I was doing a lot of things. And when I heard, I can't say I was surprised. No, I wouldn't say surprise is the term, but I was not surprised.
And of course, you've heard the news about Maya Danny breaking out of prison.
What?
Thank you, random stranger, for joining me here today to talk about Maya Danny. Do you have any parting words for us?
Run. Run as fast as you can. Run as fast as you can because she's coming. She's coming. She's coming. She's come. Okay, bye. I love you. Whoa, what's up, everybody? I know it's been so long, but I know before we do anything else, I know this is crazy. And I know, guys, relax. I'm sorry for being gone for so long. We're gonna play a quick game of GeoGuessr, okay? Because we're gonna, it's just been too long, Clearly, it's just been too long, so we're just gonna start up this quick game and figure out where we are. I have no fucking idea where this is. Deaf child? I'm sorry, what? Yo, we're starting off the first stream back real good. Okay, I'm just gonna say that we're somewhere in Europe. Yep. I was so fucking close. You can't tell me I wasn't close. Europe is basically New York. There's a York in Europe. So if you think about it like that, I'm actually, would you give me a second? God! Jesus! Jeez. Okay, I have no fucking idea. You were gonna say Europe. I was pretty fucking close. That's basically Europe. Okay, this could be Arizona. Alright, I'm kidding. I don't actually know. Would you give me a second? Jesus! Hard to focus with the chat, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Europe. I'm gonna say... That's used to be Europe? I really still don't know how Brexit worked. I got Miso's barking. Awesome. We're off to a good start. This guy is definitely from Europe. Who would have possibly fucking guessed? Alright, we're gonna go last. Let's see where we are. Well, you know what? Guys, this could unironically be Arizona. This is Arizona. This need a fucking second. This is fucking Arizona. I'm back in Arizona. Yeah, I'm back in Arizona. Whatever. I doxed myself before any of you could, you fucks. Woo! Let's go, baby! Let's go. Okay. Actual Maya's about to start now. Sorry. Pre-recorded. You hate to see a pre-recorded stream. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'll be right with you. I promise. Okay, bye. Bye. Love you. Bye. Or love you. Hi? There's something there. I'm not sure. All right. Bye. What, you thought that was going away just because we live somewhere else now? Fuck. God damn it!
You, random stranger, for joining me.
Every single day of my life that I live is a fucking crime. Which is why look at me, I'm a criminal. Ooh, I'm a criminal. Oh, look at this. All right, give me a second. Let me fix that shit real quick. Hold on. Everybody hold. Everybody hold. Everybody hold. Everybody.
Jangle problem on our hands. Say's going nuts.
Thank you, Oriagan, for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much to everyone who's been going fucking crazy. I couldn't see a lot going on because you understand, okay? You were there, probably, maybe. All right, give me a second, boys. Let me fix this real fast. God, I hate being a fucking 2 monitor, Andy. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, wait. Okay. I'm close. I'm getting there. Hold on. We're almost there. I've achieved liftoff. Okay, perfect. Hello, everybody. Hello. It's so good to see you. Hold on. What? Excuse me? Mom? Now we're fucking cooking, brothers. Hello, sunshine. Hi. I love you dearly. Hello. Didn't you have like 10 monitors and an SUV? Ben? That's besides the fucking point, okay? They don't match, Ben. They're not 1440p. They don't have fucking VESA mounts. All right, would you just hang in there? Ben got a point. You weren't even there, Oriagan. You weren't even fucking there. Oh my God, I miss saying names. I miss being here. Well, I can't say I miss being here. This is new. How do you guys like it? I know it's basically the exact same, but instead of wood, we have tile. But look at this. Now look at this. We're kind of schmoving. It's also bigger. Okay. Jordan, he's great. We love Jordan, we respect Jordan, we care about Jordan deeply. He's like, it's 1 foot bigger in one direction and 1 foot smaller in the other direction. So the room is much bigger. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm going to fucking lose it. Okay, it's gonna happen. But, it's fine. One Direction, the band. That's right. Is it bigger or is Maya just shorter? Why did I come back? Honestly, why did I come back? If I wanted to come back, why didn't I just talk to your mom? Anyway, there's a poll. Is the new stream room bigger? Guys, you're full of fucking beans. You are literally full of beans. Okay, who are you knowers in chat? Any knowers with the hard R in chat? Any knowers? You're my favorites. All the yesers in chat can suck my fat fucking cock, dude. Absolutely stroke of the dick. Me. Richard, you're my favorite. There, I said it. I know I'm not supposed to have one, but I said it. Well, I can't just take it back. I simply can't take it back. Can we please see Onion? Here, now that okay, here's the thing, chat. It's not just easy. I can try to call him maybe. I don't know where he is. Onion, oh my God, there's so much to go over. We have so much to talk about. That's not Onion. Hi. What's going on, baby? Hello. We have Miso. Miso in here. Miso's like, yes, give attention. I missed Miso. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. He's a good boy who big barking. Miso's been living up to his namesake, which if you've been here long enough, you know that Miso's full registered AKC name is Miso Horny. Miso keeps trying to fuck Buttercup, and Buttercup's fixed, and it's never ending. It doesn't stop. Pet the dog. He doesn't deserve it. Let him land. No! Oh, okay. So Onion, he had a little bit of an accident. And by accident, we mean that he lost his fucking balls, bro.
Come on, buddy.
He lost his fucking balls. You killed him. He's got no balls. So he's
very sad and he doesn't move anymore. He kind of sits in one position and stares at the wall.
Help him
Here.
find them. Is that better? Free me. Free me. Alright, so let's slim him down. He can't lick at his balls. No, Miso, you can't lick at his balls either. No, Miso! Jesus. But yeah, he's missing his balls. I'm gonna cry. He's beautiful. He's a good boy. And immediately what he's gonna do is gonna itch his head and then he's gonna immediately try to lick his balls.
You mean his
not balls. Yeah, you know. He's just like me for real, for real.
Oh, he's cleaning his face.
Oh my god.
Do you want to wear a cone, Miso? Soon.
The
You keep
sack?
acting the way
I
you
don't like
act.
calling it a sack. Where his balls used to be. It's true. He's so fluffy. Big
Did you actually
fluffers.
get shorter? I don't even fit on stream.
You're like the hot secretary lady from Powerpuff Girls.
There's no head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of head if you know what I'm saying.
No, there's not. Don't let her lie to you.
Mrs. Bellum, I don't like that you knew that off the top of your head.
Here, you get to pick his.
Oh, I don't know if TTS DJ is working.
Oh. I haven't looked at that in ages. Can you hold this?
Yeah.
Cool.
What? Are you just leaving?
Yep. I gotta go back to work.
Miso, don't. Miso, don't.
Come on, buddy.
Can you turn on the fan? It's hot in here. Okay, we have to talk about this house a little bit too, I think. Huh?
Yeah, you might want to keep your door open, unless you want to suffocate.
Oh my fucking god, this guy. I swear to god. You're also wearing a jumpsuit? That's true. It's very thin, but I am very warm. Oh wait, I forgot the second part of my bit because of all the internet issues. Hold on, wait a second. Oh, the editor's gonna hate this one. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Wait. Shit. Fuck.
I want to break free. I want to break free. I want to break free from your lies. You're so self-satisfied. I don't need.
Woo!
I've got to break free. God knows.
Fuck. God knows I want to break free. Sick. Anyway, love you. Okay, unironically, I will be right back in just a second. I can't get the handcuffs off, so I'll be right back. they came off so easy. I don't know why I had such a problem with it, but I changed. Woo! Look at me go. And I put that thing on him. Look at us. Look at us. We're fucking rock stars, bro. We're fucking gamers, dude. Oh my god. Oh my, it's been too long. It's simply been too long. It's simply been my not gay gifting 3 subs. What in the world? What in the fucking world? That face of Maya's changed. Listen, location keeps changing, but we're still engaging. There's something wrong with that. The place keeps on changing. The location is changing, but I'm not aging. That's right. Forever 21. Am I right? Am I right? Pound it. Pound it. What am I kidding? You don't fucking pound anything. No, you are. Okay, okay, we have a lot of stuff to go over and talk about and catch up on, but can we talk about this guy right here? This guy, okay? This guy right there. That guy didn't used to be there. Where'd that guy come from? And you know what it is? It's because this is because of one simple phrase, okay, that I have had to say over and over and over again. Can you guess what the phrase is? The phrase is, I told you so. I told you so. Listen, I'm not trying to be a cunt, okay? I would fucking never. I would never do that, okay? No, of course not. Knife box. But, you know, it's very rude to say I told you so. Oh, God. It has been, what can I say? It's been a journey. It's been a journey of self-exploration and also, you know, like actual exploration, because we traveled, okay? Yeah, we're in Arizona now. Woo! Sorry for not saying where we were moving for a long time. Those of you who have been around for a while know that there was a little bit of a situation that happened, just a little bit of a situation that occurred. So we were trying to be like, keep it on the DL for a little bit until it was safe to a degree. Why did you come back? I'm gonna be real with you.
Tell us nothing, Bruder.
Cost. Arizona, I don't know why. I know it's probably not gonna be this way forever. Dirt cheap. Fucking dirt cheap. I'm telling you, it is insane to go from what we had in San Diego to where we are now. Because here, we're like, not poor, okay? We are San Diego poor and Arizona rich, dude. I don't know how the fuck it's a thing. It's so fucking cheap and their house is so fucking nice. No. I'm still poor. I still need the subs. Hey, listen, our sub count is... We don't even need to talk about it. We even need to talk about it. Dirt cheap because no one wants to live there. You know what, Jove? How about you move here so I have some nice fucking neighbors, all right? Actually, the neighbors here are decent, but they're not Jove. Oh, we're gonna talk about Jove too. Oh my god, oh boy. Take a fucking seat. Maybe get yourself some popcorn. Maybe pour yourself a big old bucket of margarita mix. I've never used margarita mix. You put something in it? Hi!
Welcome back, Stinky.
Thanks. Yay. CD Eyes, thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. I did see that shit. I don't know why it's not showing up. Who would hide alerts on this screen? A fucking idiot is who. I would never do that. There we go. Dr. Weathan with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Rizzoli, thank you for the gifted subs. Everybody who has gifted sub, thank you so much. I'm sorry that stream was so hectic at the beginning. It's gonna continue to be hectic now because I am what I am, okay? This is just my life now. Dead Enterprise, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. So, where to even start, boys? Where to even begin? I did write a list of things that I wanted us to speak about. Teuton, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Thank you. There's so much to go over in just a teensy weensy amount of time. What happened to the told you so? Oh my god, I was in the middle of a story. where did this guy come from? I told you so. So here's the thing. So, moving is stressful. We all know it, right? We're aware that moving isn't like just the easiest, breeziest thing to go through, right? It's even more stressful when you say, hey, don't you think that we should actually do something that way? Or, maybe we should probably call ahead beforehand and figure that out before. And then it goes, we don't need to worry about it. Nah, we'll do it this way. Nah, no. And then no one likes a backseat mover. I was moving! I was helping! At one point in time, so full disclosure, we had a helpful handful of friends who helped us pack our truck in San Diego. It was a fucking nightmare. It was a goddamn nightmare, okay? But it was so much better because friends were involved. We had DB out there. We had Friday out there. We had Aesthetically Geeky out there. We had Ben out there. We had Czar out there. Am I forgetting anybody? Oh my god, if I'm forgetting anybody, they're gonna kill me. Oh my god, they're gonna slit my throat. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, oh my god. Well, either way, we had a lot of people out there helping out. And it was so much fun. You forgot me. Oh, well, Joe, you're always helping out. You weren't just there. I mean, you're always there. You know what I mean? Did that work? Did that work? Is he still mad? Is he still fucking mad? You have good friends? I don't deserve them. I don't fuck. Eggy was there? Eggy was there. Ah, shit. I'm sorry. Eggy was also there. Took a flight. It was crazy. I volunteered, but she told me not to waste my PTO. I was like, why would you ever fucking waste your vacation time by helping somebody fucking move? That's fucking awful. Jordan Fringe was there? And he didn't make a fucking video about it? What the fuck? Wait. Like, my life isn't interesting enough. Well, like, I'm not worthy of a video. What? Oh, I wasn't there? Never mind, he wasn't there. Everything cool? Situation normal. Okay, cool. 48-hour video about it coming soon? Okay, cool. It was a painful experience, but it was a great experience because I got to spend it with some friends when I had nice foodies and just got to hang out, and it was a good time. It was nice, okay? Where to begin? Truly, at the beginning. But moving is stressful, and while all these people were very, very useful, at one point in time, I think it was Czar, DB, and Jordan all started moving stuff around in the back of the U-Haul to make it fit the best. You know, they wanted to Tetris that shit in, okay? So they did. They were doing a great job. So me and Geeky, we would, like, go up to the truck to attempt to help, and we would get yelled at. They were saying, no girls allowed. This is a man's work. No women. No. They yelled at us. They wouldn't let us help. And I'm telling you, had they, we would have been able to fit everything we needed to on our 26-foot truck U-Haul. Okay? Women are inferior. Come on, man. Why you gotta be honest right now, dude? Come on, relax. Dudes rock, no women false. Nah, doubt? It's like none of you have ever actually seen a woman. Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh, man. Name a woman. Dude, how did I miss the name 100 women trend? Can I still do that? I know it's past. Can I still do it? I'm not gonna be able to do it. But did you guys see that? It was a whole thing. Do it? It's been so long. Name 100 Jewish people? I'm out. Ham and cheddar? I'm out. That's crazy. Name 100 viewers? We got Dusted Milk. I'm out. Crazy. Nailed it. You guys are so funny. I love you guys so much. I miss this so much. Anyway, we have a new friend. It's a permanent friend, right there. Because from how often I was like, dude, why don't we just do it this way? Come on. And then it would have happened that we need to change things around. And I'm like, I fucking told you so. I literally told. Why does nobody listen to me? Why? I am the only viewer. Hello, Maya. It is me, your only viewer. For months now, I have. Fuck. I don't know how it goes. Somebody will post it. I'm sure. Maybe. Possibly. Someone's working on it. Maybe. Possibly. Karma said, here's a wrinkle. I know, Karma. Karma's a bitch. Am I right, Jojo Siwa? Am I fucking right? God, that human being is a lot to take in, you know? Who? It's fine. It's cool. Hi, my Danny. It's me, your only viewer. For months, I've created the illusion that you were streaming to a large audience, but here's the truth. All these people in the chat are me. And now, for you to be convinced of this, I will send this message from all of my accounts. There we go. Okay. And yep, we're still unlocking
Hi,
this.
Maya
Awesome.
Danny.
Winston, thank you for the 9 months. Thank
Your
you.
only viewer.
No,
For
thank
months,
you.
I have created the illusion that you are streaming to a large audience. But here's the truth. All these people in the chat are me. And now, for you to be convinced of this, I will send this message from all my accounts.
So anyway.
Nice.
What? Sir, what the fuck? So anyway, as I was saying, so anyway, that was great. It was a big old drive over to Arizona, as the kids call it, but we ended up going back to Arizona. I know, weird choice. Not too far away from San Diego, so there's still, you know, possibilities with going and visiting friends, or maybe going to TwitchCon, or all those kinds of fun things. But it, sir? But we didn't go alone. So to San Diego. So first of all, DB drove the truck. We love DB for that. He drove the fucking truck. He had all of our stuff. Could have driven away with it. Could have just dipped. Could have left. Taken all of our shit. But it's okay because, like, everything in the truck was like a fraction of what DB has in his wallet anyway, so it's like, it wouldn't even matter. Literally wouldn't even matter. Didn't know he could drive. That's like, how, do you even know him, brother? He's like, no, actually. Not really. Hi, Chloe. Dude, guys, Chloe.exe is in my chat right now. The man, the myth, the legend, Chloe.exe. Mi hermana es aquí con mi, con tú. Maya, did you keep up your Duolingo streak? Guys, there were more important things going on than a 335-day Duolingo streak, which I still fucking have. Let's go, boys. As if I would fucking give up on Duolingo just because I was moving, dude. I didn't. You think I fucking ever did a little streak freeze? No. Look at all those fucking days, brother. Look at all of those fucking days, brother. Look at us. We're still going strong. Look at us. So, there's that. Prove it. Say ass in Spanish. Pendejo. That's probably wrong. I don't know. I have no idea. Are you learning English? Fuck you, Masuko. Yes.
Nice.
In a roundabout way. Yes, I am back. I have returned. That is asshole? Ah, I was so close. Racist? Fuck. Oh no, you found me out. I'm racist. Ah. El Asso. What are you doing? Do you have a fucking problem, bro? You want to fucking tussle, dude? You want to fucking go? What do you want? What? Literally what? What? Ah, what? What are you gonna fucking do about it? What? Anyway, he's a punk ass. He's investigating. He is. Is he looking for Onion Boy? I don't know what the fuck. He's just moving around. But boys, so we didn't end up going to Arizona. You showed him. I did.
Sam's going nuts.
DB gifting a tier 3 sub to aesthetically geeky. What the fuck? DB, thank you. What the fuck? What are you doing? How do you get through the hole? Well, if you were here at the beginning of the stream, you might have seen it. Or not, because the stream internet was super choppy and we had to restart stream like 6 times. These things happen. These things fucking happen. Okay? Yeah, what's back there? I bet you would like to know. But unfortunately, I just can't say anything about it. Wait, I heard AZ talk. That's right, boys. We're in Arizona now. We left California. We got the fuck out of that state. That state is awful and it eats your mental health and not your pussy, which like, why even fucking stay? You know? It's fucking stupid. So, California. Wow, that really rolls off the tongue there. Like pussy? There's, I don't know. Okay. My pussy. Okay. There's some things I probably shouldn't say on the internet. But we're gonna say them anyway. So, boys. Fuck Cali, honestly, and I'm still here. Fair. Arizona Subathon won. Haha. Who would do that? Guys, starting right now, actually. Not right now. Me. 24-hour stream win? Me. Dude, stop. Stop. Please. My son is a huge fan of yours anyway. Over the past few days of watching you play this game, he's gotten much better at playing baseball. He plays in the 11 and 13-year-old division. I just want to stop by and thank you so much for teaching him how to throw so well. All in a day's work. Anything for the kids, really. So, it's all me. No, guys, please. Guys, please. Okay, I can't look at chat because I have stories to tell, okay? We're yapping today, okay? What are we doing today? We're fucking yapping. What, you thought we were gonna do anything else? Blue pop filter? Yeah, Zach got this for me. What a nice guy that guy is. He also, can I just say?
Susie, we got a Django problem on our hands. Sam's going nuts.
Might not thank you for gifting us something beer. Thank you. Thank you. If the subathon starts now, do the 100 I gifted earlier count towards the timer? No. No, sorry. Only once the timer's up on the screen, obviously. So DB flew out to drive the truck to Tucson for us, which is where we live in Arizona, by the way. Not hidden, not secret. We're in Tucson. We're in the dirty tea. Not secret. But here's the reason why I'm telling you guys, okay? Because I know that it was kept a little bit secret, a little bit sacred, okay? Ew! Listen! You're not wrong, okay? However, you are wrong because the quality of life change going from San Diego to Tucson, everyone we have run into says, why did you, like everyone here has said, why did you move from San Diego? That's crazy. If they knew the squalor we were living in before compared to this place, like it's crazy. Did you forget to tell DB where you were moving? What? He was helping us. He's been to both of my houses now. The fuck? But the real reason I'm telling you is because I knew that at some point in time, I was gonna dox it. It was gonna happen because one thing, Arizona doesn't have like daylight savings fuck or whatever, so time would change and it would stay the same time for me and I'd be like, we start at 3 p.m. and people are gonna be like, what do you mean? It's 4 p.m. now. And then I'd be like, fuck, I don't know. I mean, it's 4 p.m. I forgot. You know what I mean? So there'd be one thing. Secondly, as soon as we got to Tucson, for those of you who are in Arizona, this is local. I didn't know this was local, but there is a commercial that plays over radio, TV, various things. And it is a specific, you know, like the, there's various things, right? Like, fuck. I'm trying to think of one. No, not, who the fuck is Shane's Jewelry? Who's got that rat in them? Oh, Crispy Quamch! Crispy Quamch, thank you for the raid! I'm sorry about that rat. Maybe get that checked up on? I don't know. Learner Enroll! Let's go! Learner Enroll is the way to go. Call 977-1900. You already knew! So we get into Tucson and that comes on like over a radio or something, like or like as we're eating, like there's an advertisement that plays it, Learner and Row, and like a fucking robot, like a sheep risen from the dead, it came out of me. Learner and Row is the way to go. Call 977-1900. And my buddy Brian, who lives here as well, he looks over at me and he goes, Maya, when's the last time you heard that, like, song? I'm like, wait, no, I don't know. Now that I think of it, I don't think I heard it since I left Arizona the first time. So after 5 years of not living in Arizona, I still remembered Learner and Row is the way to go. Call 977-1900. And it lives in my brain rent-free. So if anybody needs an attorney, listen, I don't work for them. I'm trying to advertise for them, but you're probably gonna hear me fucking say it because it's stuck in me like a tumor, bro. Like a fucking tumor. Get sponsored by them. Yeah, let me just call them up. Hey, I know you're lawyers and shit, but like, I tell jokes on the internet and sometimes they're funny. Maybe pay me some money. I still remember 011899988199991197253. Yeah.
Susie, we got a
Yeah.
Django problem on our hands.
877 catch now. Oh my god. See, exactly! Same deal. So it was gonna happen. It was always gonna happen. Minoc with these random one gifting he's saying no non-subs in the chat today is what he's saying. He said he sees a non-sub, he fucking lasers them like an assassin, bro. Thank you, Minoc. Jesus. Wait! Safe flight repair, safe flight replace. Yeah! What the fuck? Oh, we're broken. Oh my god, that shit works. Oh no, that's awful. 1877 Cars for Kids. I don't know that one. Oh no, that one might be beyond me. What? 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 You wait, did not give room to visit me? You fucking do it?
Sam's going nuts.
What? 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 Ah! What? What? Alright, get out of here. Go. What the fuck? He literally said no. I'm not doing it.
Susie, you got a
Minoc, thank you. What the fuck, dude? I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna fucking come. Why do you have a horse? I don't know. I am a farmer now. Yep, had to get a part-time job. Farm now. Now farm. Yep, I actually started working for State Farm again. I would literally rather die. Okay. So many things have happened, boys. So let's go back, okay? So, Arizona.
Django problem on our hands. Sam's going nuts.
Arizona, bit of an oopsie poopsie, okay? But, quality of life is so much better so far. But we're gonna talk about a bunch of things. And one of the things is the quality of air, okay, in this house. Now, it'll be really hard for our lovely, lovely Jordan to come and visit and talk about why he needs to do this, okay? But y'all know about pick 2, right? So in our home, we have a series of things that we like to have, right? It's hot outside, so we want cool air inside. We want AC, okay? We want breathable air. We don't want carbon monoxide, okay? And additionally, we want a little bit of humidity. Not too much humidity, but enough humidity to make it good. Wait, dioxide? Fuck you. What do I look like, a fucking chemist? I'm sorry that I'm not Walter fucking White, okay? I'm sorry I can't make meth in our home, all right? I'll learn. So anyway, carbon dioxide, okay. Fucking Bill Nye in chat. Walter Short? What? What the fuck? So anyway, so we move into this house and it's a nice place. It's a nice place, but the thing about nicer houses, like newer built houses and stuff, is that they are sealed really well, almost too well, in that if you don't like crack a window open, it'll build up your CO2 and then you'll die or something. You get like CO2 poisoning or something. You get headaches, you get sick, some shit happens, which is an issue in our current residence. So we need to keep a window open. But when we keep a window open, okay, that lets out all the cool air. So the cool air go out, but the CO2 also go out. But that's kind of annoying, right? You don't want to do that. That's not normal. Apparently, it fucking is. You should get a CO2 monitor for your house. If your house was built in like the late 2000s to 2010s and shit, Might want to get it looked out after. Get CO2. If you get headaches a lot for seemingly no reason, you might have a CO2 issue. Oh no. Oh Jesus fuck. I'm just gonna go to bed for a little bit. I'll see you guys later.
So brand new homes don't have this problem because they have something. Why can't I get the microphone's so far away? Chat, can you hear me? Do I have to go over here? So brand new homes don't have this problem. They have something called an ERV, an energy recovery ventilator, I think. So it can ventilate air, but it can keep the incoming air cold still. Because they started building homes that were super well sealed for efficiency, and then people started getting sick because of the CO2 and other problems. So yes, if you have a house built between like 2000 and 2015 or something, you probably need to open the windows. No, all smoke detectors are carbon monoxide detectors, not carbon dioxide. Maya, come back.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Fucking. Neil deGrasse Tyson son over here fucking saying some words and stuff about CO2.
Yeah, so anyway, our house builds up CO2, even though it's massive.
He's not even gonna comment about Neil deGrasse Tyson. That one was so good.
pretty good.
Thank you.
pretty
God.
good.
Okay, thank you. Does this also apply to Canada? What do I look? Well, do I sound?
Anywhere where they super. That's from me. No, you wiped it on me.
Well, now it's on both of us.
Anywhere they like super well seal the house for efficiency, because the point, like, okay, you ace. We'll get there. We'll get to the 30 trees. So you AC.
I thought you said you were done.
You AC your house. You don't want to lose the air that you paid to cool. You want to they seal the house really well, so it recirculates the cold air, so that you can continue to have cold air.
Just breathe out into paper bags
So then
and
it's
take them
just
outside.
Okay, that's funny. But it's just recirculating.
Thank you for the follow, VZK.
Your exhaust too, and this dude, like literally, we left our house, we came back, the CO2 rose 1,000 ppm because he's in here 24/7, mouth wide open.
So what's a safe ppm?
Just panting under 1,000.
Under 1,000.
Yeah,
So
outside is 400.
okay, I see. So our house, for whatever reason, like the other night, rose up to like 1,700 ppm.
When I first installed it, it was like 2,800. And it's funny because for like 3 days, we're all like, God, we're just so exhausted. It's like 8 o'clock.
PPs per Maya.
That's really funny. It was like 8 o'clock at night, and we're all sitting there like, we're so tired. Like, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. It fixed our sleep schedule, but like we were just so tired all the time.
Yeah.
And I was like, I wonder why.
Tired and headachy.
And then the fucking CO2 ppm was 3,000.
So he's like, let me get a CO2 detector. And he gets one, and then it's like 3,000. He's just like, see, I knew it. I knew that the CO2 was bad in here. And I'm like, okay, relax. Like, it's.
Fix your sleep schedule by poisoning yourself.
But now, so not only did he get these CO2
Yeah,
detectors,
ppm is parts per million. So.
but he was also like, God, I'm just so dry
Dude,
here.
I was
like,
waking up, nose dry, can't breathe, fucking bloody sneezes. It's so dry. Okay?
now, first of all, whenever you move, you do have to, like, your body has to acclimate to a new area. Your skin gets all fucky, your nose gets all fucky, your allergies are all fucked, like, your sinuses are fucked, like, everything is
Maya,
fucked up.
it's 6% humidity outside.
Your body needs to adapt and change to new environments. So you living in Washington for fucking ever, and then going to California where it's like basically the same, maybe a little bit warmer.
Feels like the same.
Yeah. And then coming to Arizona, your body's just freaking the fuck out. Doesn't know what it's doing.
Dry as fuck.
But rather than let it adapt, his
No.
idea is to humidify
You know what you'll
Arizona.
Never, you know what you'll never adapt from? Getting zapped by every time you switch a light on.
He thinks it's unusual for like.
Yes! You shouldn't
zap.
get zapped every 2 seconds.
It's not that
It should
weird.
happen like once a week.
He's right, Jordan
if you
knows.
zap every single time
I know
you
you're
touch
always
a
gonna be on
light
his
switch,
side. I know you're always gonna be on his side. That is unusual. No, it isn't.
It is unusual. It's from the dryness.
All these non-Arizonans, dude. I swear to God.
Yeah, it's not unusual in
Oh my
Arizona.
God! Welcome home. Thank you.
It's not unusual in Arizona because it's dry as fuck.
And again,
I don't
not a
like
big
it.
deal. What are you getting zapped by? Chloe, you live in Arizona, okay? Wait,
Every
what do you...
time you flip a light switch on,
Static is always there. Yes, static is it's always like a little zap. And it's not every time, it's just sometimes.
No, it was like every time I flipped a light switch for a while here. I literally walk over, turn on the light, zap.
Why is static building up in Arizona? It dry.
It's just dry.
But it's not a problem. It's just a tiny little. You know what? I like it.
Sometimes it's fun.
I like it.
But I don't like it. I don't like it all the time.
It's just like a cute.
You don't
little...
want to go to build a computer and actually need an anti-static wristband.
What?
So you don't want to have to go to build a computer, then you actually need an anti-static
Then why
wristband.
do they give you one?
Because people live in Arizona and it's dry as fuck.
I have been static zapped less than 10 times in my life. Okay, that's bizarre. That is so strange.
That would be me living in Washington. I got
No.
zapped like once every 6 months.
I never even thought about it.
Like
you know?
literally once every 6 months. Like it
So,
rarely happens.
Anyway, to combat this problem that he's having, he bought a $300 humidifier that humidifies the whole house. It's
you put it in
fucking
quotes?
massive. Cause I haven't noticed a single difference.
It holds 6 gallons of water.
I know, and you know the really funny thing is me in here. There's a bathroom right over there, which is perfect when I gotta when I have to
Play Among Us.
No, when I have to do my hair right before stream.
Oh yeah.
Or when I have to brush my teeth right before
Or
stream.
when you have to get ready for Among Us.
Or when I start playing Among Us and I get the nervous poops. Yeah, these things happen. But so he bought a $300 humidifier. I was sitting in here, I'm working on stuff, and I hear squeaking and wheels as he's pushing this giant humidifier that's just out in our living room into the bathroom and then going over to the tub so we can fill it up. It's fucking huge. It's not it. It really isn't it. I have not noticed a difference, but maybe humidity
I've
is one.
I've noticed a difference. I've been able to breathe in the mornings now, and my nose stopped running.
This is a perk of like growing up in Arizona. I think is that I just.
Oh, you have a superpower?
I do.
No.
Yeah.
I refuse. You've been living in squalor your whole life.
It's kind of like how it's a superpower to have garbage taste in food, so you can eat anything, right? Like I'm picky and it sucks.
See, you
have a
you
superpower.
Have backwards opinions on these
No,
things.
I don't. What the
Yes, you do.
Did you guys get a shower curtain for that yet? Yes. Obviously, we didn't hang it up yet, but yeah, we have it. Just don't let it get to 100% yet.
Well, no, it's not. You ever drowned in your sleep?
So the humidifier, it's so advanced, right? It gives you head, and it shows you like a percentage of what the humidity is on it. And he's been trying to get it around like 55, 53,
No,
like right.
45 to 50. Thank you.
Okay, well you've been doing a shit job because that bitch is almost at 60%.
No, it's not.
Whatever.
What you're experiencing is temperature fluctuations, which change the relative humidity.
Where did you move?
You really
Back
need it.
to
We gotta do a
California.
science class.
This
on
is my pick too. Okay, you either get AC and humidity, but no, but
we-
a high CO2,
yeah, we suffocate.
or you get no CO2 and AC, but then like the humidity
Yeah,
sucks.
the second you crack a window, the humidity drops 10%.
Like there's no, it's a pick two. We can't have all three, so we live in a constant state of flux.
No, it's a delicate balance.
It's a delicate balance
You
in
have
a
to crack
constant
the window,
state of
You have to
flux.
crack a window, but not too much and not for too long. Okay? Also, so the humidifier holds 6 gallons of water, right?
Yeah.
And I've had to fill it up every 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So in one day, we are putting 6 gallons of water into the air in our house, and it's just barely getting to 45% humidity.
Okay, if you say so, but I've been reading that thing at like 58,
It's because whenever
54.
you look at it, the temperature is lower, so the relative humidity is higher.
Okay, sure.
Because as the temperature raises, the air can hold more water, so
Sure.
the relative humidity goes down.
Okay, I get it. God, you could have been a doctor.
No.
If
No,
you had, it would have
instead,
saved me
I'm
some
gonna
money on
have
hospital
I'm
bills.
gonna have perfect conditions in my house. That's what I want.
Perfect
also,
conditions in your
radon doesn't
house?
exist here. Okay, I checked it.
Oh
We
my
have a
fucking
radon
god.
too.
Our radon's at like 0.4.
0.2. 0.4 is ambient.
Okay, Jesus.
I'm gonna check it right now.
Could you guys get a CO2 scrubber for your house or something? Is that a thing? I
Okay,
have no
so-
idea. No, don't.
I
No.
turned to Maya and said, Maya, the only way to get rid of CO2 that isn't opening a window is to put 15 trees per human in the house. So we need.
We need 30 trees plus like another like 20 for miso and
So
buttercup.
we need 50 trees in our house. There are plants that you could get, but there's no amount of plants.
I'm adding 50 trees to the throne right now, guys. Don't
There's
worry.
no amount of plants you could get in a house that would suck up the CO2 for a human, and even if you did, plants produce CO2 at nighttime. So you're just doubling up the CO2 at night. Like you're just dying in your sleep.
So, what was it? The humidity was at 50.
Oh no! It's yellow! The CO2's too high!
So we were at like 52 or 53% humidity or whatever, and Jordan's like, oh no, that's too much humidity. I don't know why it's going over. And then Brian's like, what happens if it gets to 100? Do we just drown?
Yes.
Which I think is what happens.
Yeah,
So
that's just you live in water now.
your neck will literally mold. I hate the words you chose to put into your sentence. But it's great to see you, Josh Huerta.
So we live in a delicate balance, and if you fuck with my ecosystem, I'm gonna be pissed.
Maya about to move back to California to get DJ to stop talking about this.
Well, we lived in like a fucking 80-year-old poorly
Yeah.
sealed house before,
Yeah.
so there was no opening or closing windows. They were always open.
Yeah, it was very poorly insulated. It was
And,
horrible.
Like it has been hotter here than any time when we lived in California,
Mm-hmm.
and our AC has barely run. In California, it was never in.
Found you a shower curtain in DMs, he says. Hold on.
2 whole years, goddamn.
Wait, that's cool!
That's sick as hell.
Wait, I thought this was gonna be a
We
meme.
should buy that.
Hold on. Wait. That can't be
Now I
right.
have to tell them the AC unit is bad because someone's asking. Everyone's asking. The AC is bad.
I don't know what this picture is.
It works
Okay.
effectively, but we have one thermostat for the whole house, and it's reading the temperature too low, so it thinks it's colder than it is.
That's fucking awesome. Kind of on brand too.
Yeah,
Crazy.
We should buy that.
Don't need a well-sealed house when your annual temp swing is 60 to 80.
But the house is so well sealed.
But the house is so
Suffocated.
it doesn't even matter that the house isn't sealed.
Now the AC never runs. It's like always a good temperature in here. It's.
Oh, sweetie.
I hear the AC come on for like 5 or 10 minutes and then stops.
It's gonna be okay.
No, I mean
You're gonna be okay.
It's been mid-90s.
Yeah, it has.
I know it'll run. You're not getting.
I know. No, I know.
Relative. Why are you
Oh, I
acting
know.
superior?
Oh, it's gonna
Stop
be
acting
okay.
superior.
Oh, it's gonna be all right. We're gonna be just fine.
Relative to like how the same temperature, how often our AC was running, it barely runs here. For the first like 2 weeks, I didn't hear it.
Right.
Ever, a single time.
Yeah, because we are in the
I know
last
it's going
stretches
to run
of
all-
good weather
I
here.
know it's gonna run all the time when it's fucking 4,000 degrees
Yeah.
butthole of hell outside. That's not the point I'm making. I'm just making. I'm
It's
saying
gonna be okay.
it's so well sealed.
Oh, it's gonna
It's
be
great.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It's also very well insulated.
It is.
Even with the windows open, it's been staying comfortable inside.
I also I can't stress enough how nice this house is for the amount of money that we are paying for this house and how much it is a crime living in San Diego. I don't want to give exact numbers because I'm like being a little coy like that, you know, just a little bit. But we are paying less than double. Oh, like
That doesn't make sense.
wait, hold on.
You say we're paying more?
Wait, no, less than double. Wait, less than
The phrase
half.
is less than half.
Less
We're
than
not
half.
paying
Oh
it.
no, it's not less than half. It's a little over less than half of what we were
There you
paying
go.
in San Diego. For a house that's twice as big, if not more. It's actually fucking insane. And I don't know if you were able to hear him, but he said, and like 50, 60, 70 years newer. This house is crazy nice. Like, it's not right. So going back to the actual move-in, okay? So... Sorry, what a bop. So, okay, going back to the actual move-in. We had helpies, okay? So, DB drove the truck for us. Zach flew down from fucking God knows where to help with us. Ben also drove from California to help us. And we had Brian here helping us. And it was like, so we had people helping us load, helping us unload. It was fucking crazy. We had helpies and it was amazing. And I'm So incredibly grateful. And also, Jove has been a crazy big help even now, literally today, and we'll get to today. We will get to fucking today. But no, I'm not fucking hungry. What? I just had soup.
So you don't want canes?
Canes? Can you do it later?
I'm
Later.
having dinner.
Later, please. What are we having for dinner?
Okay,
Why?
because we have it.
Canes for dinner.
No, I'm hungry now.
Canes.
I'm hungry now. If you don't want me, you don't
Canes.
get me.
Canes.
I'm ordering it now. If you don't want me,
Canes?
you're not getting it.
Okay. Why?
I'm hungry. Okay, I won't get canes. I'll get something else.
Okay. Yay, canes. You guys have to find a new taco truck. Dude, again, we'll get there. We will get to the most horrendous elote I've ever fucking tried in my life, okay? We will get there, but we're not there yet. Okay, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. We're not quite there. So, okay. So, move-in date was great. House is nice. We had helpies. Everything's cool. Met all of our neighbors. They're also pretty nice. They're no Jove the neighbor, but they're all right. All right, they're pretty neat. Okay, they're nice. It's Arizona. How hard could a taco truck be to find? Surprisingly hard, but only because I'm off put. You'll see. Okay. So you're not by Jove. I'm not by Jove anymore. It's actually a tragedy. So, Big brain. I don't even know where to start. Oh my god, there's so many things. Oh god. Okay, let me put my list. So. Oh man, I forgot to tell you about something that happened before. Okay, so this has nothing to do with move. Whatever. I'll get back to it later. Okay, so. Shit, I have to go back anyway. There's so many things I haven't said. Okay, while we're moving, we're packing things up, we're leaving, we're doing all these things. I'm sorry that I'm going back and forward so much. It's just so much has happened. So I'm packing things away and I'm taking apart my desk. It's the last day of last stream, okay? The last day of last stream. And after stream's over, I'm, taking apart my mic and my all my headphone, like mouse, keyboard, whatever, taking it all down, okay? And as I'm doing all of that, one of the things I had to take apart was my monitors, and my monitors are mounted on a single mount arm that like splits into three, right? So that there's a monitor here, a monitor there, and a monitor there, and they're not like on a stand. They all converge in the middle, right? I don't know if I'm painting a picture, but basically 3-mount monitor stand, okay? Like a trident, exactly like a trident. So I'm taking off my leftmost monitor. It's the first monitor I'm removing, and I'm like, it's VESA mounted, so like I'm unscrewing the VESA mount. And silly me, I was like supporting it with one arm and then unscrewing it with another, and it was being kind of finicky and not coming off, so I kind of had to shake it a little. And I shook it off the VESA arm, I shook it off the arm, and monitors are really heavy. Forgot it. Tumbled out of my grasp onto the desk, hit the corner of the desk, and then onto the floor, face flat onto the floor. Which was so fucking cool. Oh my god, it was so cool. It was so rad how that happened. It was so rad. We attempted to give it the big fixies. We try to turn it on, right? Give me just a second. Hold on. Hold on. Can you, could you, if I could find this real fucking quick, that would be nice. Hold on.
No matter how far you move, you can never get away from being stinky.
Oh, damn it, how true that is. It's so actually true, though. Alright, give me a second. Hold on. Okay, hold on. We're getting there. We're doing something there. We're doing something. God fucking damn it. Oh, hold on. I'm still looking. Just imagine what a broken monitor looks like, and that's what it looked like. Kind of crazy. I know. Any bees in Arizona? I haven't seen any. Anyway, monitor was broken as fuck. Have not had a chance to replace it yet. It's $300, and I am broke from moving. I imagine eventually I will not be broke anymore, but as it turns out, when you don't stream for a month, like, where all the money go? Where the fuck does it go? So, ripperoni to the monitor. There is another one on Throne. Obviously, no obligation to pay for that. But, you know, if you happen to be an oiler and you're feeling generous, I only have like 6 extra monitors out there, and they're not 1440p. So, if anybody can do that, that would be great. And if not, I guess I will suffer in silence. Thank God. But yeah, so I'm currently rocking a 2. It's kind of sad. Can I hold on, let me just show you a quick picture of what we're working with right now. Hold on. Okay, this bitch it's just there. It's just off to the side. Look at, it's just off to the side. Look at that. That ain't it. We don't love that. She's just there. So anyway, that's rough, but it be what it do. Bruh. I know. It's kind of taunting me. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it is what it is. Like a deflated Terminator. Gotta fix that, man. I just gotta get another monitor. It'll happen. We'll get there eventually, okay? So that was great. One of the other days before we moved here, this is not related literally at all to, this is not related at all to moving. Even slightly. Okay, hold on. So DJ and I, Jordan, DJ who? Jordan and I were just waking up. It's the very, very beginning of our day, so we're both laying in bed. We're both just big yawny, big stretchies, you know, just you know, getting up for the day. And without prompting, I don't really ask for these things to happen, but they just do. You know, without prompting, he turns over to me and says, and I quote, hold on. He says, do you want little crushy, excuse me, let me, do you want little crushies until you're deadsies? And then he just looks at me, and I hit him with a, huh? And then he says, okay, here we go. And he wraps his arms around me and just starts squeezing, going, eee! And it was, I mean, you know, he goes from that to talking about, like, fucking refrigeration or whatever we were talking about a minute ago. Like, how does that happen, you know? That boy ain't right. He simply is not right. Live meatloaf reaction. Oh, hi. What's going on? You want to say hi? Want to say hi to everybody? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come hither. Okay, fine then. Fuck you. I didn't want to pick you up anyway. Nah. Marry that man already. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. Every 10 seconds. You want queshies? Yeah, it became a... Okay, then come up. Come on. Come here. Oh, now you can't because Miso's here. Look what you did. You summoned the beast. Look at where the fuck... So anyway, that was kind of fun. Let's see, what else we got to talk about? What else? There's so many things. Oh my god. Okay. So then on our way to Arizona, okay, as it's called, it's like a 6-hour drive. It's kind of bad, but it's not too bad. You know, it's nothing compared to like when we moved originally to San Diego from Washington, and it took 28 fucking hours. It was crazy. But just 6 hours, and I swear to God, okay, I don't know if I believe in signs. I believe in signs to a degree. As we're driving away from San Diego, and like the pressure and the weight of leaving was like lifting off my shoulders, on God, out of San Diego, there was a rainbow, a huge fucking rainbow, and we drove through the center of it. Like, we never actually got to the rainbow, but we were driving through the fucking middle of a rainbow on our way to Arizona, and I'm like, that's a sign! And then everybody clapped. On God, though, it happened. I have pictures. I won't show you them because I have to find them, but like I do. I have pictures. We'll get there eventually. Which was really fucking cool. So I took that as a good sign, you know? Aren't you always in the center of a rainbow or something? Because, like, science and shit. Okay, Neil deGrasse Tyson. Okay? I'm sorry. That's a sign to become gay. I'm gay now is what I said. That is what happened. Don't tell DJ. So, I wrote down learner and row is the way to go. Call 97719. Okay, which is really, really great. Okay. Let's talk about moving in here. Moving in here was a blast right away. We had stuff, right, from our old house that we U-hauled over, but it was very clear that we didn't have the kind of furniture to fill the house. So
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
It's Clefairy!
Fuck!
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
It's Clefairy!
Fuck!
did you like miss me or something, DB? Did you like miss me or something, DB? That was so nice. What the fuck? Like you haven't done enough, DB. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, fuck you. I'm not gonna be a 2-monitor Andy for much longer, you bitch. You dirty bitch. Oh my god. What the fuck? A widow. I'm gonna give you widow quenchies and do you a deadsies if you're not careful, DB. Thank you so much. My god. Holy shit. Fuck my face, dude. Fuck you. Fuck you. 4-monitor Andy win. Alright, guys. I'm adding it to the throne. You can try. Can we put a Tesla on the throne? No, I'm not putting a Tesla on the throne. Yet. Okay? Give me a minute. No, don't say yes. Don't say yes! You're instilling my bad habits, honestly. So, going back to the beginning. Just kidding. When we moved in here, okay, we need to get some furniture to fill up the house, do a couple things we want to do. Jordan really wanted to turn one of the rooms into like a movie theater room. We're like, oh yeah, that's kind of cool. We have like everything, but we need like a couch or a sectional, okay? So I'm looking around on Facebook Marketplace just because I'm not looking to spend an arm and a leg on moving, or since we already spent so much on moving, I'm like, I really don't want to pay that much for a sectional, because sectionals are like $1,000. It's fucking expensive. So, new house. So sectionals are really fucking expensive. We really wanted one for a TV room. So I'm looking around Facebook Marketplace and I find this one and I'm like, ooh. She's good. Like, she's pretty. The pictures look good. The listing's good. They were close by. It was a whole thing. And I'm like, this is great. Like, let's do it. So I messaged these people and I'm like, hey, would love to get the sectional. Like, I think it's great. It would go great in our house. We just moved, blah, 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 blah. Facebook Marketplace people do not give a fuck. They just say like, okay, yes. I don't know why scum of the earth people use Facebook Marketplace, but I swear to God. So they were like, yeah, okay, yeah. And I'm like, all right, well, we're gonna need to rent like a truck to come and pick it up. So, like, do you mind holding it onto it for us until tomorrow? And then they were like, oh, where do you live? Because we could just drive it to you. And I was like, oh, yay. Yes, gimme. I like it. Yes. Told them where I lived. They came to deliver the couch. It was an entire fucking family, first of all, who were in this truck. I actually don't... No one in Arizona has... Well, okay. No one, I should say specifically in Tucson, has a car other than a fucking pickup truck that's too small to hold anything, and yet they put fucking everything and just strap it in however the fuck they want to, right? Were they brown? Guys, I'm not gonna say what color they were. Black. I'm not gonna say what... Why would the fuck would I ever do... That's so... Why does it even matter? Why does it even matter? So they drop off the couch and I'm looking over it, and so they drop it off outside and I'm looking at it in the sunlight and I'm seeing it and I'm like, yeah, like it looks good, like, you know, it seems fine. You know, I'm not trying to keep them there all day or whatever, so we're picking up bits and pieces of the couch and we're loading it into the house. And I noticed as I'm picking up like a pillow that I smelled something sort of sweet, like I thought it might have been like incense or maybe like air freshener or something. I wasn't quite sure, but it smelled a little like, you know, it smelled like not my home. So I'm like, okay, that's interesting, but like, you know, whatever. This has been in their house for whoever knows how long. And so when I come out to grab another piece, and I'm talking to like the lady that I was corresponding with in the first place, I was like, hey, so like this couch seems really, really nice. Why are you guys looking to get rid of it? And she's like, you know what, actually it belonged to my aunt when she lived with us. She was with us for like 8 months and bought it when she moved in. And then she moved out, but she didn't take it with her. So now we're just selling it. And I'm like, okay, neat, I guess. That's fine. Like that makes it. She died on the couch. We took the aunt with us, okay? Her ashes are there. Almost quite literally, because here's the thing. We're loading it into the house, and Zach is holding, like, the ottoman. And when Zach gets into the house, he says, hey, Maya, there's some burn marks on the ottoman. And these people have driven off by now, by the way. They're gone. They're queshies until the deadsies. They left. He's like, hey, there's some burn marks on the ottoman. Like, maybe someone put, like, a cigarette out on it. And I'm like, as soon as he said that, I was like, fuck, that sweet scent that I was smelling wasn't incense. It was like swishers, like fucking cigarellos and probably weed and various things. Like it was, and as soon as I smelt it, it got like 1,000 times worse. Once we got it inside the house, it stunk up the entire fucking house. It was so fucking gross. It was so, dude, it was, because it wasn't just like the sweet smell of like cigarillos anymore. Now that it was inside the house and like we didn't have the outside to compare it to, it was like cigarette smoke and weed and swishers, and then there was like multiple spots where it was burnt on the ottoman. It's just like fucked up. And no wonder why they were adamant on delivering it outside. Yeah, exactly. Because I'm stupid. I didn't think about it. Like I should have. I'm dumb. I'm a big idiot dumb. The sweet smell of swishers, yum. It's like a sick sweet. It's not a good sweet. It's really not great. Unless you're a smoker. If you're a smoker, you probably don't give a fuck, and that's totally fair too. In fact, when we were looking up how to get rid of the scent, one of the best search results we found was, here's a quick easy fix, just start smoking. Then you won't notice the scent anymore because it'll be everywhere. We're like, oh, that's a really great idea. That's awesome. So, did not want to do that. Let me explain to you what I fucking did to this fucking couch. And this is why there is a listing on Throne for $450 that says stinky couch. Because the amount of work. So the first thing I did, okay, I took baking soda and I sprinkled it over everything. I did the inside of the ottoman, I did everything, the back of the couch, the bottom of the couch, in the couch cushions, everywhere. Did every, I bought like 4 fucking things of baking soda and just vacuumed it all up, did it again. Okay,
back.
Baking soda over everything. It helped maybe this much. Delta 9, thank you very much for the 8 months, and thank you very much for welcoming me back. I appreciate that. I'm glad to be back. So, did the baking soda help this much? So then I took like, I don't know if, I guess I would call it an upholstery cleaner, but it's like a portable carpet cleaner. It's also supposed to be used for upholstery, but it's not very good. It's like a Bissell, you know, and I went over the couch with that, and I'm not lying when I say this, 14 hours of over the couch getting this thing with the fucking Bissell. Like over an entire day spent.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
Dr. Weed, the thank you! Holy fucking shit, thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much. Because it was so not worth it. It was such a bad investment. Probably one of the best I ever fucking had. Honestly. A whole day, Zach. That couch stunk. So then an entire day of doing the upholstery, right, of just cleaning it in my hand. I had blisters. You can still sort of, I don't know if you can still see it, where it's like whiter or like kind of yellowy right here. It's because I had a fucking blister from over and over and over again. It was so bad. It's kind of peeling. Ew. Okay, anyway. She's wounded! I'm gonna have to go to the hospital. Again. Which is also something that happened since I moved here, but we'll get to that later. Ain't no way you could get more. Yeah, I am incredibly white. Moving right along, so after that, still stinky. Still incredibly big stinky, okay? Like, it helped maybe again this much, but not too bad, okay? Just like, it was still smelling up the area that it's in, but it wasn't stinking up the whole house anymore, which still wasn't good enough, because it's not a usable couch. Like, I couldn't sit there, because I'm so sensitive to smoke, that if I smell it a little bit, it will stick with me for, like, the rest of the day. I swear to God. It fucks me up. So that wasn't good enough. So then, I had my mother, who also lives in Arizona, what up, family, bring me a steam cleaner. And then I spent like another 5 hours or so with a steam cleaner over and over again on the stinky couch, just trying to fucking go through it, just stroking the cock of this couch, dude, trying to fix it. And weirdly enough, that made it so much fucking worse. The steam like re-moisturized the ash and the smoke and the so it suddenly was just really, really bad. It really just fucking, it was so fucking bad. So finally, straight to the dump. Well, here's the thing. Guys, we have stairs now. We had to lift that bitch upstairs. So it's not just an easy, oh, just take it to the dump. No. We ain't taking that bitch anywhere. That bitch stuck up there. Okay? So that couch has stage 2 cancer, honestly. Toss that bitch down the stairs, honestly. So then, Nintendo Wii, the last, like, thing I did to try to fix the couch, I bought an ozone generator, which if you've never used an ozone generator, they're exactly what they are. They're ozone. So ozone doesn't want to be ozone. So basically the molecules are really, really strong and they like get everywhere and then they turn into like normal oxygen or like air or whatever. I don't know exactly how it works, but basically ozone doesn't want to be ozone, so it gets rid of scents. They're really good if you have like a car that you need to get like fixed up and stuff. Various other things, they're very good for that. So we read online that's like the best way to do it. Please tell me you didn't just run that in the house while you were in it. No, you cannot run an ozone generator in the house when you're there. It can quite literally be fatal. So we had to take the dogs and the cats out while we ran this generator for like a couple of hours. We had to, oh no, it wasn't a couple of hours. It was like 45 minutes. But we took the dogs to the dog park and one of us was with the dogs in the park and the other one of us was in the car with the cats. So we were just hanging out with and a plant that my aunt brought me. You can't leave plants in your house either. It will kill the plant. Okay? So we had to do that, and then when we got back to the house, you have to let it air out because the scent of ozone is so strong and heavy, and it'll fuck you up. It is so fucking, it's scary. I don't really know how to describe it. It almost smells like chlorine, but like, if you could have thick chlorine like there is thick water, it kind of smells like that. It kind of smells like thick water. I'm not gonna lie to you, which thick water is also fucking awful. Oh my god. It's so strong. It's weird. It's so been huffing it for years, brother. So we get back to the house and then we had to sit outside and open up because our house is really fucking well sealed. We had to sit outside for hours as the house descented from all of the ozone. And then once that was done, went up to the stinky couch, gave it a big sniff. Not really a scent. Hey, yo, is it placebo? Like, what happened? Did we fix stinky couch? No, the scent came back. The scent did in fact come back, and with a vengeance. So she's still up there. She's still stinky. The couch itself, it's fine. It's not like, it's not, I wouldn't say it's usable in that you would want to spend all day up there, or like maybe it's fine. Daily ozone treatments. I mean, that'd be nice if we'd have to fucking get rid of everything in the house first. We have big animals and it sucks. So it's your guest couch now. Yes. Take the cushions off. I can't. Well, rather, I don't know if I should. I looked at the instructions because they come like on the bottom of the couch. There's like a little tag and it says to never remove the couch cushions. To not remove the fucking cover. So I'm like, well, in order for me to feel comfortable doing that, I'd probably have to hire somebody who knows what they're doing. So I don't want to do that. Bring people over to Fart on It, post it on Craigslist. I'm sure you'll get some responses. Oh my God. Genius. Yeah, so anyway, not a good investment. Definitely not worth. Probably one of the worst mistakes I've made moving here, if not the absolute worst. It has been eating away at me. You know, like every single year, I try to not do something extraordinarily stupid or embarrassing. And I already fucked up 2024. We're only 4 months in, and I fucked it up because that was really, really dumb. I definitely should have asked more questions. I should have known when there was like a weird smell to it to ask like, hey, why it smell like that? But I'm afraid of confrontation and I don't want to like make people angry. And she had her entire family there. Her husband was there. Her like 2 kids were in the car with her. It was a lot of people. So I was like, I don't want to take up more of their fucking time. Can we get a picture of the smell? I'll get you. Next stream, I'll get you. Get Ben to make a couch cannon and shoot it at something. That's a genius idea. Holy fuck. Normally, if I get a smoker car, I let it sit in there for 24 hours. Yeah, honestly, with multiple ozone treatments, it might be fine, but because considering that the ottoman has burn holes on it anyway, once we recoup some of the funds that I lost on that couch, I'm gonna get a new one. Like, it's not worth it, dude. It's you know what really bothers me? I just think about that woman's aunt. She said it belonged to her aunt for 8 months. I was like, that aunt.
Nice.
Don't feel dumb, Maya. I just cracked my head open on a cupboard door because I forgot I opened it.
Get stitches or don't. I don't know. I'm not your mom or a doctor, but maybe like look that, don't fall asleep right now, I think is the play. I'm sorry about that though. Feel better soon. To be honest with you, I'm not reading all that. Congratulations or get better soon or whatever. Anyway, but I think about that woman's aunt. Imagine buying a couch for an aunt. So, no, I think about how that couch is 8 months old and otherwise in good condition, other than the fact that it has like holes in the ottoman and then also like the smell. But it's 8 months old, meaning that that woman's aunt sat on that couch every single fucking day for 8 months, farting, smoking, just existing and making that couch like a fucking destroyed a good couch in 8 months. Like I don't know, just not the play. It's ripe. No, I'm not a fan. Really not a fan. Stanky, very stanky. The aunt sounded like a good time, honestly. I don't vibe with it. I really don't. I can't. Why wouldn't they say something? I mean, I get it. They're looking to sell a couch. It's like, why would they list that it's bad? But that's fucked up.
I'm late because of
How can you take
Arkham City RIP LOL.
How can you take money from someone like knowingly that it's worth like maybe $10? And they took like, I don't want to say it, well, it's listed on the throne, $450 for this fucking sectional that originally is $1,000, but Tyler Pac-Man,
Naya Hart.
thank you for the resub. And also, thank you for the gifted subs before stream, too. You absolute legend. That was so nice. 8 months Facebook sellers are like men on a first date. The numbers are totally fictional. Well, regardless of how much time, it could have been 5 minutes, but if you made the couch smell like that, the only reason why I say is it's remotely like new is because I was able to find a listing for it and it's $1,000 new. So it's like, I wouldn't be surprised. But asking for $450 for a couch that is destroyed when they don't even say anything. Like, in their listing, they should have put, like, damaged or something. Yeah, or like, yeah, we were in a smoke, like they didn't say it was a non-smoking house, but like say that it was a smoking house then, because fuck, I'm dumb. But that's why they take advantage of stupid, dumb, little stupid idiots like me who are too nice and don't ask the right questions, dude. I'm gonna become mean. I'm gonna become mean. This is how it's gonna happen. This is my mean arc, dude. Ah! So anyway, that happened. Stinky couch. There's stinky couch. Do it? Okay, I'm gonna do it. And then when people yell at me for being too mean, I'm gonna say, bro, remember the stream? Remember the stream where I moved to Arizona and then I told you guys? And then, like, the stinky couch, remember? That's how that happened. At least it's a learning moment. See, that's my copium. That is honestly my copium, is like my silver lining, because I always look for a silver lining, is, well, I'm not gonna make that mistake again. Never gonna forget it, like, it's not gonna happen. That's great. We had another issue, so we bought another sectional, weirdly enough, for our downstairs. We bought another sectional, and this one was actually, like, nice, okay? This one, it has some dents, some dings, but for how big this sectional is, it was very, very cheap, like, stupidly cheap. And so the guy that we were buying it from also runs, like, his own, like, upholstery service or whatever that he goes around and he helps people out.
Sam's going nuts.
Doc, thank you so much for gifting us subject cactus flowers. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Hello. So, this guy, you know, I'm talking with him. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's, like, go and get the couch and, like, let's meet up in here and then we can, like, can I see it beforehand? He's like, yeah, absolutely. So, me and the boys, we load up into the car. We drive to go and see this sectional. It's in pretty good condition. It's big. And also, I noticed, like, a big chip missing in one of, like, the feet of the sectional. Not a huge deal. Pretty much cosmetic. But still one of those things that's like, you would think that you would list that or, like, point it out or something. But whatever. I was waiting for him to say something. And so the guy loads it again into a truck that's too tiny to fit anything, but somehow he gets it all in there. He loads it all up. We go back to my house. We're unloading it, and as we're unloading it, I go, hey, so that chip in the foot. And then he said, hold on, let me mention something beforehand. So, when he had messaged me, he was like the nicest guy I've ever met on Facebook Marketplace. He was, you know, really communicative, like, very nice. When we met at the place to pick up the couch, he was just extremely, like willing to talk about, like, his business and, like, everything that he does, and just very, very friendly, right? So it's, like, good vibes. As soon as we get to the house, weird vibes from him. Like, it's almost like he saw our house and assumed we were, like, millionaires or something. And even though our house, like, it's nice, it's not like a mansion. I don't know why, like, I don't know. But either way, he saw our house and, like, immediately was, like, closed off. And so that was a little strange. It kind of is, though. It's not a mansion. It's not. An Arizona mansion is a California trash can, to be fair. Okay? You have stairs. Okay, I'm sorry. Damn. He was probably like, fuck these rich kids. Literally, like, I think that in his mind, he was like, I mean, he is doing something nice for us. We are poor, but, like, we're poor because we lived in California. You know what I mean? Like, so, gone for months, comes back a millionaire. You've changed my damn... I know, what can I say? I know. And I'm still begging for money on the internet. Ah, God. Some things never change, okay? Truly. When we met him, he was very talkative. When we got to the house, silence. Like, literally, like, not a fucking... Like, he was just... And he was very quick to, like, get stuff and go. And so he was... So, anyway, so we're loading the sectional off of the truck, and as we're doing that, I see the chip in the thing again, and I had already seen the chip before, so I, like, said to him, I was like, hey, that chip on the sectional, and then before I can get anything else out, he goes, oh, that happened as your friend was unloading it off of the truck.
Susie, we got a jangle problem on our hands. Sam's going nuts.
Huh? Sir? But because I'm a baby... Okay, because I'm a baby, now this man knows where I live, because he's seen my house. Okay, I'm not going to try to be confrontational. I was like, oh, that's... Okay, yeah, I guess that Sure, that could have happened. Whatever. Wow, DB, why'd you chip the couch? For real though, what the fuck? How does he know? That's the thing. It's like, cause he's assuming like, oh, I already cleaned the couch and I, you know, fixed up the couch or whatever. So he knows like every problem with it. So he was thinking, I think I broke a piece of his truck unloading the sectional. That's what he gets for blame. No, you didn't. Zach, no, you fucking didn't. Zach, no, you didn't. Zachary. Zach! Oh my god, criminal. Yay. Karma's a bitch. Am I right? I'm gonna get hit by a truck now. But it is what it is. Did you perhaps chip the couch while breaking his truck? No, I promise. I saw it before it ever got loaded up, and I was thinking, like, maybe I should mention something. But no. No. Either way, really nice sectional still. Not a big deal. The dude was just weird.
Hello,
like,
welcome back.
so he wasn't lying. He was lying. I saw the chip before we unloaded the truck. I saw it. Duluth! Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. Hey, listen, you're gonna get your football. Your football has been sitting in a box ready to be delivered for a while. I just need to get a P.O. box here, okay? I'm working on it. It's coming. It's gonna happen. No. Don't put an X in chat. No. CDS. We. It's happening, okay? I sent out 2 things to people today. Friday and Zach, check your pants. Check your pants soon. Yep. Where's my 2 egg loads? I have been moving, but they're coming. Okay, they're coming. All right, give me just like a second. All right. I'm still waiting on my thing. X. Which thing? Fuck. Which thing? Guys, it's been a month, okay? I don't remember things a day after they happen, let alone a month, okay? Or more. How dare you forget packages? Listen, if only there was some sort of store somebody could buy from. Ah, man. Oh. More on that later. It's fine. If only. Whatever. My ducky is still nowhere to be. Wait, Boarlord, wait! I just found the duckies because we just moved. Which one did you have? Which one? No clue. Awesome, you are getting a random ducky. I will send you one. It's gonna be random. Okay, awesome. So yeah, let it be known, Facebook Marketplace, really look over shit. Say something if you see something. Maybe haggle a little bit because I don't like haggling. If I see something listed, I normally just give them the asking price because I don't play that game, dude. I don't like confrontation. I don't like being told no, okay? Oh my god, but something so nice happened. And I reverse haggled. Let me explain. Okay, so I talked about this elote earlier, right? So, one of the most devastating things about moving from San Diego was that it was moving away from the tacos. Oh my god, I don't even remember what it was called. The taco stand. The taco stand was my light in the darkness. My friend when I had nothing. It was everything to me. Getting a California burrito and an elote with a Mexican Coke was a staple of my life for so long, and moving away from it was more devastating than probably anything else leaving San Diego. Honestly. Except for like maybe leaving Shan and Adwi. But, you know, for the most part, losing elote is, you know? But here's the thing, and here's why I do sort of believe in signs. Okay? Here's the reason why I do sort of believe in signs. The taco stand that I ordered elote from stopped serving elote. Like, a week before we moved? I don't know if they were gently trying to let me go. If they knew somehow. But this is why I think I'm the main character, okay? Because, like, they stopped. It's like they knew. It's like... corn is out of season. Do food even go out of season anymore? I'm pretty sure farms just kind of do that all the time. Cause you can like have your own greenhouses and stuff. You know? The prices say that they do? God, really? I don't fucking know anything about anything. That's crazy. Anyway, so moving here, my question to the locals here that I know that are friends, family, I begged them. I said, please, you have to tell me, where can I get good elote? Nobody knows. Literally nobody knows. But Brian, lovely Brian, we love Brian. All my homies love Brian. Brian's like, hey, there's this swap meet that opens on the weekends. We could go and check it out, and they have different stands that serve elote there. So you could try it. And I was like, yes! Yes! Like my faith in humanity is restored. Finally, I know where I can fucking get elote again. Awesome. And then we go to the swap meet. So the swap meet, it was great for a lot of reasons. And awful because of one, in that every single store that sold elote made it the exact same way, and it was fucking awful. It wasn't even edible. I don't even know what the fuck they did to it, honestly. It's like if you left corn in the pool, if you dropped corn into the pool and you just let that shit ride, you know? I think the issue was they didn't grill it, they boiled it, and then they overboiled it so that when people ordered, they could just like grab it and go. And it wasn't even corn. It was mush. It was mush covered in, I think, cotija cheese. The most bland cotija cheese I have ever tasted in my entire life, with absolutely no seasonings on top. It was so fucking bad. Let me explain, okay? We walk up, I see a picture. It looks like good elote on the picture. They've got the seasoning. They got the dressing on it. The corn is the right color, okay? I go up to the counter and I say, 1 elote, please. They go, what kind of elote? They had multiple kinds. They had multiple kinds of elote. Why? 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 So they had multiple kinds of elote, okay? And so I say, oh, just like the normal one, whatever, fuck it. The one with cotija cheese and like paprika or whatever the fuck the spice is. And so they do that, right? I watch her as she goes over to a pot that is not on. There's no fire lit under it. It's just a pot. She reaches her hand into the pot. She pulls out corn. I assume she is then going to grill it to like make it elote. I watch her then wrap it up. I watch her then take it to a counter where there's cheese. Put it in the cheese. Wrap it in tinfoil, and then she hands it to me. And when I took it, I said, oh, it's done already? I don't like being confrontational, but it slipped out. So anyway, so she looks at me as I say that, and she's just like, uh-huh. And I'm like, okay. I paid $7 for that elote. In fact, I paid $14 because I bought one for DJ. I unwrap it, and I can tell, because I'm a elote connoisseur at this point. I can tell just by holding it. I can tell before she even gave it to me that ain't the right color. It isn't the right size, even. Like, it's not, I could tell that it wasn't cooked correctly, right? So, I took it, and I'm unwrapping it because she's staring at me. Like, the lady at the stand, she's staring at me, and we're waiting for her to make Jordan's elote. So, I take a bite into it, and it is... Calling it food would be a disservice to food. It was, again, just overcooked, soggy, wet, lumpy, tasteless corn. I turned to my sister because my sister was there with us. I took a bite. My sister dumb as fuck. Love her to death, dumb as fuck. In front of this lady, he goes, how do you like it? What am I gonna do? Be like, oh, it's dog shit. No, I have to lie. I have to lie now and say it was good. So she knew what she was doing. So I'm like, good, which means I have to eat more of it. So I turn away and I'm like taking another bite of the corn and I look at my sister and I give her one of these. No hot sauce on corn. Dude, we gotta work on these confrontational skills. I get nervous. What if they have a gun? I don't know. Talking to people is scary, okay? New place, new you mean bad, by new you mean bad elote. For real though. I could see the fury welling in her eyes. Y el pinche tajín. No tahini, even a little bit, dude. Not an ounce, okay? Okay, here's the other weird thing. They had tahini sitting in a fucking container at their stand and said, and like, we were like, oh, can we use that? Like to put it on? And she looked confused. And she was like, yeah. And reached over and unwrapped it because it had never been opened before. Why was it just sitting there? Why was she so confused? I swear to God, it's like someone who hates elote told her how to make elote. And that's what she thought it was. I don't. Yeah, cosmetics, decoration. They're doing it for the aesthetic. Dude, what is going on in Arizona? They don't know how to make elote. I thought that I was white. I shouldn't say what I was gonna say. I'll say it in the Discord later. You are. I am white. Elote stream when? Cinco de Mayo is coming up. Oh my goodness. Go ahead. DB trying to speedrun, getting me banned as soon as I get back to the platform. Awesome. Love that. How can someone hate elote? How can someone hate the perfect food? When it's not made well. It is abhorrent. It is so bad. Maya Amiga, you sound so good. Wait, really? Oh, maybe this is the acoustics in this room. I don't know. That's awesome. DM it to me and I'll say it. Well, no. I'll DM it to you. No, I'm not gonna DM it to you. I can't put it in writing. All right, anyway. May the 4th stream? I don't know. I mean, I did promise to dress up like Princess Leia like over a year ago. I did promise to do Slave Leia like a year ago. Who would do that? Anyway, so that happened. That was awful. So, haven't found good elote yet. My quest still continues. I did try another elote from the same swap meet, from a different stand. Same issue. It was maybe slightly better. It took me like 3 or 4 bites to throw it away, rather than me throwing it away on the second. So, there's that. You said elote a lot. Oh, I hate you. Oh, I really do. Oh, that's... Oh, bizarre. Anyway, alright. Can we talk about Ben for just a second here? Ben! Is Ben in chat? Ben! Love Ben to death. Really do. He was a huge help. Insanely huge help. Ben, drove like a bunch of shit that we couldn't fit into the U-Haul, because even though we had the biggest U-Haul available, could not get it all to fit because all the men packed it, of course. So Ben really helped us out. And then when his plan was to drive all of the stuff to here in a rental and then fly back, right? So he gets a rental and then he books a flight to go back to California. Like fucking crazy. Like actually insane, right? So we're all hanging out, and then the day of Ben's flight, it's a little bit later in the day. It's at like 7, you know, so he wants to be at the airport at like 5, maybe. So around like noon, we're like, oh, we should do something, like one last thing to go and have fun before, you know, Ben leaves. And we're like, oh, well, there's this like mini golf place that's like in Tucson. We could try checking that out. We go to this mini golf place, and it's dope, by the way. It's like fucking, it's fucking sick as fuck. And it's all the boys and us playing mini golf, having a good time, shooting the shit, and it's getting a little bit later in the day. You know, we ended up like eating first, and then shooting the shit a little bit. So it was like 3-ish by the time we got to mini golf, and then mini golf ended up taking a little bit longer, so it's like 3:30, 4 o'clock, and we're like, hey, Ben, hey, who won though? Hey, love what you're saying. Who won though? Who won mini golf? I don't remember. It sucks. So much has happened. I think me though. I think I won ultimately. I think I got a hole in one every single round. Hole. Yep, you're real. So. But for real though, who won? It was me. It was totally me. So anyway, it's getting to be like 3:30, 4 o'clock, and we're like, okay, Ben, so like, you have to be at the airport, probably like 2 hours before your flight, right? Like you probably like can't stay like the entire time, right? And he's like, no, I got time. We're like, oh, okay, cool. So keep playing. It's taking a little bit longer. There's quite a few of us, so it's taking a while and going through each hole. And then there were 2 different like courses to go to, so we were like doing both courses. And then suddenly it's like 5:30, 5:45, 6 o'clock, and his plane leaves at 7, and we're like, hey, so are you gonna like be okay to go to the airport, because like your plane leaves in an hour? He's like, that's fine, I got it, it's cool. We're like, Ben, you have no time. This place is like also 30 minutes away from the airport, so we're like, hey, do you think that like maybe you should think about doing? He's like, no, I got it. So it gets to be like 6:15, 6:20. When we're like, Ben, there's literally no possible way, even if you leave right now, you could not make your flight. You might want to unironically book your flight for another day. And Ben's like, nah, it's cool. But then he pulls out his phone, he starts looking at planes and like different flights and stuff. And basically what I'm trying to tell you is that Ben missed his flight so that he could play mini golf with the boys. He went to the bathroom. At one point in time, he went to the bathroom and we're like, did he just leave? Like, is he going to the airport now? He just didn't say anything. He might not come back. What a fucking guy that guy is. I had too much soda pop. Oh my god, we love Ben. I can't believe Ben missed his flight to play mini golf. But honestly, that's so Ben coded, isn't it? He just wanted to hang out with the boys, dude. Who doesn't want to? I want to be like Ben. You know what I mean? What a legend. So that was great. Let's see, what else? What else do I got? A lot of shit has happened. Okay, so I forgot about this, but this is just written down in my phone. No context. It just says, when 2 lesbians have sex, how do they decide when they're done? Which, I don't know if that was like a it was Jordan. Jordan one day just came into the room and was like, Maya, when 2 women have sex, how do they decide that they're done? And first of all, I was like, why are you asking me? Because as if I could land a woman, okay? Secondly, when they're both finished, multiple orgasms, DB? You think they're just doing one and done? Absolutely fucking not. They're women. Are you fucking kidding me? That can't happen. Oh, sweetie. Oh, sweetie. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Oh, sweetie. Oh, honey. Oh, dear. When they're finally orgasmed now. I just don't get it, Female orgasm is a myth, true. Well, no, but I mean, you reach your point. Listen, it's just, I thought about it for a minute and I went, I don't know. Because, like, what if you was done before the other? And I was like, oh, that's typical, actually. No, that makes sense. No, actually, that makes a lot of sense. It actually happens in straight relationships a lot, too. That's crazy. Women are a myth? True. They communicate? Rare, I know. Women who communicate? I'm sorry, have you met us? Hello? Understand. Are you saying that women can have orgasms? My fiance is asking that. Back up a little bit because I'm not following. So Maya's saying women are greedy. Look, I begged because I bought a stinky couch. Yes. Greedy and proud, okay? Whose vagina opens to accept the other's proboscis? Proboscis? I don't like any of the words you said. I don't like them. VIP that man. That's a flower. I thought that's the little like thing that comes out of a fly. Or like a mosquito. Like the little nose thing. Or the mouth thing. Is that not what that is? Why did I think that which one has the stamina? Oh, we're children here. It's kind of great. So Chloe stayed with us for a little bit. Give you guys a little bit of background. I feel like a stand-up right now. I have notes. This is weird. Nothing I'm saying is pre-planned except for the topic. So, Chloe, came over. Oh, Ray!
They stop when they smell the stinky couch.
God damn it! God damn it. Okay, thank you. So, wait for the applause. Thank you. Thank you. I know. Kind of crazy. You gotta swing the mic around. Well, oh. Shit. Wait, fuck. Okay, that went really fast and I have drinks on here. Okay, anyway. So, okay, there we go. Anyway, Maya, careful. Ah, it's fine.
Was that the bite of 87?
Cyber Butterfly TV, thank you very much for the follow. Has the mic always been blue? No, Zach got this for me because he's very kind. I know. That mic stand greased up. Zach also got this for me. Zach is too much. I will say, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys are too much. You guys are too fucking much. That's right, you're too big. It won't fit. I'm sorry. Too much. Honestly. Zach was tired of seeing your own setup. No, Zach does this really uncanny thing. It's really rare, actually, especially in men. He listens. He just listens. Like when you casually talk about something like, oh man, I really want those. Like I've been wanting one for a long time. He'll hear something like that and he'll write it down somewhere in his brain. And he'll just, what were you saying? What? Who? What'd you say? I was listening. He'll just write it down or like keep it in mind. And so even though he flew out here to help us and like was doing us a huge favor, when he left, he also sent me housewarming gifts. And he sent housewarming gifts to Jordan. I already have this year's list. He's built different. I'm telling you, he's built different. I don't deserve Zach. I don't know if anyone does. He must be protected at all costs, okay? God, Giga Bro, for real though. You're right that Zach is an ass. I'm sorry he doesn't listen to you. God, at least you do, you know? That's all I'm saying. I'm so lucky. So, fuck, what was I saying? Ah, shit, I went off on a tangent about Zach and I forgot my place. Oh, so Chloe, okay, so Chloe, was staying with us because, so, while we weren't able to get everything out of the house that we moved out of in San Diego. There was still a pile of things and then the house wasn't cleaned at all. And we're gonna go into that. But so we had to make the trip back. We had to drive back 6 hours to get the rest of the stuff and to clean out the house. So Chloe, being the lovely, wonderful person that she is, stayed over here with the dogs and the cats and watched them for us while we were gone, which was super fucking awesome. Went back to San Diego, got the rest of our shit, brought a lawnmower to Arizona where there's no grass, which is really cool. But, I'm gonna kidnap her pets, by the way. That is true. Girl, relax. Jeez. So what was I talking about this for? What was I really gonna... Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay. So anyway, so Chloe's a little goofy, okay? There's something that I love about Chloe. Well, there's so many things, but there's one thing particular that I do, and that is she used to be like the pickiest kid, like me now. She used to be like me now, but when she was younger, and now she'll try anything. She tries a lot of things. Heroin, for one, kidding? Don't. So, but she'll try like mixing a lot of things. She's a great cook, so she'll try a lot of different like recipes, and she'll mix up a lot of stuff, and she'll do a lot of really cool things. So when we came back and we were hanging out, we were eating dinner one time, or sorry, yes? Okay, I think we were eating donuts, actually. I think we were eating donuts as just a little treat to treat ourselves, you know? And Chloe, was drinking a Pepsi, and because we were eating donuts, I was like, hey, would you like some milk to go like with your donuts? And she's just like, no, but I got a great idea. Chloe had gone shopping earlier that day, and Chloe pulled out milk that she bought from the store, specifically goat's milk that she bought from the store. And then in front of God and everyone, she takes her Pepsi, she takes the goat milk, and she pours the goat milk into the Pepsi. And I'm watching her, and I'm saying, no, not my own blood. Don't do this, milk drinkers. Don't do this. Chloe looks at me and she goes, Maya, we used to drink milk and Pepsi together all the time. Nope. Delusion. No, I would fucking never, because even the thought of it makes my fucking skin crawl. So I was like, Chloe, even if that were true, which it is not, even if it were true, you are putting goat's milk in Pepsi. And she looks at me and she is pouring it as she's looking at me, and she goes, maybe it's good. And then she stops, she picks up the thing, she doesn't even stir it. And then she just, nope. It was not good. That was not good. It was, maybe it's good. She self-admitted it was not good. She did not like calling Homeland Security. She's a pioneer. I think that
I've fallen in love. I've fallen in love for the first time. This time I know it's for real. I've fallen in love. Yeah. God knows I've fallen in love.
unintentional, but what a fucking bop. So there's that, which was really great. Also, shout out to Chloe for helping out so much when she was here. Dude, literally. I know she's family, but man, I'm lucky to have her, and I'm lucky to have the family that also came to help me while we were moving, like in San Diego, and also when we got into Tucson, because it took such a stressful experience of leaving our friends and the place that we got engaged at, and like we had so many fond memories in that house, and it took all of that and all the stresses and bad feelings that came with it, and it made it so much better because now I always have the memories of all the dumb shit that we did when we moved. Like, for example, the fact that when we were leaving San Diego, we were packaging up things like a motherfucker. Seriously awesome that they showed up, for real. I don't deserve them. I'm telling you. But thank you. Anyway, so when we were leaving San Diego, we were packaging things up like a motherfucker in bubble wrap. So everything was bubble wrapped up. There was bubble wrap this, bubble wrap that, bubble wrap bitches wearing a cute little hat. There was bubble wrap everywhere. And so we were going through a lot of bubble wrap and going through a lot of tape. So one of the days where Aesthetically Geeky and Zara were coming over, they were messaging me and they were like, hey, is there anything you need us to grab from the store before we get there? I'm like, yeah, actually, if you could grab more bubble wrap and tape, we are out of tape. We need more tape. Please bring this, please. And they were like, oh, absolutely. We got you covered. No problem at all, even a little bit. So they go and they grab a single roll of tape, which is about what we needed. Like, it was literally the perfect amount. They bought a single roll of tape and a couple things of bubble wrap, and it was like, awesome, yes! So as soon as the tape gets here, Jordan was packing away the kitchen, so he picks up the tape, he takes it to the kitchen, he starts packing things away, and within 10 minutes, the tape was fucking gone. And I don't mean that he used all the tape. The tape dispenser and the tape was nowhere to be found. We could not find it fucking anywhere. It was the end of the night? Yeah, I know. And? What are you trying? I'm sorry, did I mention the time of day? Hours later? No, it was not hours later. It was not. It was at like 7 or 8 p.m. because they only were able to show up after they were done working. No. Jordan, you are misremembering. You are full of beans. Other people who were there, back me up, because it was gone within moments. We did not know where the fucking tape is. But why is all the tape gone? So, he put it somewhere, no one could find it. So Czar starts going through every bin. Everyone's going through every bin because we need more tape. We're desperately we need more tape. Keep gaslighting her, guys. True. I took it, I packed the whole kitchen that I could, and then I was back in the truck and we couldn't find the tape anywhere. If we packed the whole, explain this to me, Jordan, okay? Explain this to me with your whole ass, all right? Explain it. If that is true, and the kitchen was also the last thing that needed to be packed up, then why did we still need the tape after it went missing? Go ahead. No, I'm waiting. No, go ahead. It was the very last kitchen tub where I needed some tape. Oh, really? Oh, you were the only one who needed tape in the whole house. Oh, really? You are so full of shit. You are so full of shit, it's actually unreal. Oh my God, I should break up with you. Oh my God, I should. Oh, I should. Oh, but I won't. Fuck. This is a toxic relationship, honestly. Literally so toxic. Anyway, Tapegate, true. You just proved my point. What are you talking about? You lied. You lied. You weren't packing the kitchen, yet you needed the tape. There was stuff that needed the tape. Clearly the kitchen wasn't the last thing. It was! So you needed the tape, but also I needed the tape, and I think someone else was looking for the tape too. At one point in time, we were all looking for the tape. Either way, Czar's going through every fucking bin. He's tearing bins open. He's looking through all of them. He can't find the tape. No one found the fucking tape. Until after we moved here and I started unloading things and unpacking things, and I found it stuck in one of the kitchen bins. Jordan had at one point dropped it and had fallen into one of the bins. He did not realize it and he packed it away. And we needed that fucking tape. We needed that tape. Clearly, I guess we did it because we survived without it, but still. I packed that bitch. I fucking guess. You can't prove it was him. He literally just said, I packed that bitch. What do you mean? That just doesn't sound like him. I swear to God, it doesn't matter who it is. If someone disagrees with me on stream, they are 100% right. Anything I say, obviously wrong. Anything anybody else says, 100% right. The tape needed to come with us, right? So no, we haven't needed, why would we need packaging tape after we moved? This is just like DJ's knives. So at one point in time, I don't remember exactly what I was looking for, but I was looking for, no, I know exactly what I was looking for. So, from people going in and out of the house, from the dogs, from various things, the floor was getting a little bit grimy. It was also raining a lot. So the floor was getting a little bit grimy, so I have this little shark vacuum mop thing, and I need my shoes. The ground hurts. Tile hurts. Why didn't you guys tell me about this? This sucks. Hold on, carpet? Yeah. Oh! 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 Yo! What was I doing before? Get a mat? But what about my chair? I feel like I'm gonna fuck it up. Okay, anyway. You thought that solid stone surface was nice on the feet? I think that you have nice feet. Or something. What's up? Hi.
I'm just here to listen.
Why? You know how loud I am. I have to get quiet when you get in the room.
I get you all the way across our mansion.
Wait, really? Am I that loud? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
It's good to know. This is the first stream I've done,
I
so.
can hear you with speaking volume in the other house.
That's very
so now
true.
you have to be yelling for me to hear you? This is great.
Oh no.
Like
The
all
tile
this-
looks good. Yeah, except that we've realized when we moved in here, all the tile in here is supposed to be white.
Like the grout?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did I say tile? I meant
Yeah.
grout. All the grout is supposed to be white. Yeah.
It's not white.
It's not white.
It's the wrong color.
Yep. And the entire downstairs is tile.
But you know, in this year, there's no such thing as the wrong color.
Yeah.
So
You know what?
When we move out, we'll just leave it like that. That's the color it
I'm,
chose to be.
I'm not fucking cleaning. You know, I did do that in the other house, so I cleaned all of the grout in the kitchen. Oh my god. We'll get
Hold
into the
on,
cleaning of
DJ's
that
knives.
house in a second. Huh?
DJ's knives. You were talking about.
Oh yeah, okay. One thing at a time. So DJ's knives. So at one point in time, I don't know why this would be there, but anyway, so basically, I wanted to use the Shark mop vacuum that we had to clean up the floor, but the cord for it, like the charger cable, I didn't know where it was. So I was asking you, I think it was this. I was asking you like, hey, do you know where this cord is? And you were like, oh yeah, I do. It's in the same box with DJ's knives.
I think it's a different thing, but it doesn't really matter because the point of the story is exact.
Then just agree with me.
Yeah, that was it. That was the
God.
thing.
Okay, so anyway, so
Zach probably remembers what we were looking for.
that's probably true. So DJ's so handsome. I know.
Thanks.
Yeah. So,
It's in the tub with DJ's
right.
knives.
So, okay, so he's like, it's in the tub with DJ's knives. So we're like, okay. But when he had said this, keep in mind that there's like 50 tubs or so in our house. Like, all of them stacked on top of each other in various points of the house. Some of them are like for the office. Some of them are for the kitchen. Some of them are for this, for that. And we're checking. We have like 4 or 5 boys here that are all going through each of these bins looking for DJ's knives. They're all labeled. They all say like, you know, kitchen, office, blah, blah, blah. But he swears that one of them says DJ's knives. So we're going through all of them, looking. DJ's knives is nowhere to be seen.
We checked
Every bin.
tub in the house.
Every single bin in the house.
Many times.
Yes, like several times. We're just checking over and
So
over
I was
and over
like,
again.
damn, all my pocket knives.
We're like,
my,
damn.
$1,000 collection of pocket knives gone.
We're like, DB did, in fact, steal from us. He took DJ's knives. We knew it. So we gave up. I ended up buying a replacement Shark like adapter, which is true. Which
that is true.
that's weird if it wasn't for this store.
You were looking for the Shark Power thing later. There was something else we were looking for that was with DJ's knives. I just don't remember what it was.
Whatever. Regardless, so I ended up buying another of whatever we needed from that box. Or you know what? No, I didn't.
Was it the TV bolt thing? Because whatever it was we were looking for with DJ's knives, we ended up finding it and never found the knives.
Yes, that's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. Okay, so it might have been like TV bolts or something, but either way, I found it somewhere else, and I was like, oh, I guess these aren't with your knives, but I have no idea
Yeah.
where your
We
knives
ended up
are.
Not being with the knives.
So we couldn't find them.
New phone. Who dis?
And do you
It's
know how
me,
many
Maya
times-
Danny. Maya.
Do you know
Hiya.
how many times you need a pocket knife when you're moving and breaking down boxes and opening things and closing things and ruining tape?
I was like, I guess you're just fucked, because he has like hundreds of dollars of knives in there. He has some nice knives in there. So, everybody goes back home. Like literally everybody is out of the house. Maybe Zach was still there.
Yeah.
But
No, I think it's after everyone left.
okay, so it was like one of the only days where we were ever alone by ourselves after everybody left. It was like a week or so after we moved in. And then I'm going through our garage and I'm ripping apart boxes because I'm unloading the garage. I want to make it nice in there or whatever. I'm looking for tools and stuff too. And as I'm doing that, I lift up one that's labeled like garage miscellaneous or something miscellaneous. And inside, it's like there's some Christmas stuff. But then below it, there's a smaller bin with a white lid that says DJ's Knives. And so
I told you guys I wasn't insane.
so I found it, and I took a picture of it, and I sent it to the group chat, and I was like, boys, we found it! DJ's Knives! DJ's fucking Knives!
Everyone said I was insane. They're like, did you label it something else? I'm like, no. It's labeled either DJ's or Jordan's Knives.
It was a bin in a bin.
It doesn't matter. The label, I was right. It was a bin labeled DJ's Knives. And everyone was like, no, you must have labeled it something else.
We didn't know what we were looking
They're like, no,
for.
it was at the other house. I was like, no, I remember unloading it from the truck in this house.
Dude.
I remember seeing it, unloading it and be like, oh.
This
got
is
my
how I
notes.
know your memory is fucked, because the other day when I wanted my charging cable for my iPad and it was downstairs and you were downstairs, I was like, hey babe, can you bring me up my cable like for my iPad? And you were like, oh, where is it? And I was like, oh, it's on the kitchen counter. It should be a long blue cable. It's plugged in currently. You should be able to do
Yeah,
that.
I grabbed it.
And then you brought it up and you were like, you have such a good memory. And I'm like,
Oh yeah, true. You do. Well, I would have a good memory if I wasn't inundated by carbon dioxide all the time. You see? If I got the humidity and the temperature of the carbon dioxide perfect, my memory would be fine.
oh, I see. Always comes back to the carbon dioxide. Every fucking
Carbon
time with you.
dioxide is hurting me, babe.
What a callback. He's got a point. Of fucking course he's got a point. God damn it. Memories are powerful. Not his!
No,
Apparently.
My memory is atrocious.
Because I don't have a great memory. I've
But
literally...
I know, the thing is, when I know that I do remember something, it's like certainty. It's just that I don't remember anything. But if I say that I remember something specific, it definitely happened.
When two lesbians have sex, how do they decide when they're done?
Well, I'm still waiting on an answer.
Oh.
But yeah, like, I rarely ever remember anything. It's just that when I do, I'm usually very certain about, like, what it was. But 90% of the time, I won't remember anything. Like, ask me anything, I don't remember.
It's true. Okay.
Do I have the band
Oh,
yet? No, I don't.
Do you want to stay here and talk about what happened when we were getting Chloe water? When we were leaving at 2 a.m. and got Chloe water? Oh, your memory can't be that bad. We got pulled over.
We did.
Dude. So, it was really, really great. So, we're new here. We're not used to, like, the streets or anything. But so, Chloe, by the cops? No, by... Yeah, by the cartel. They were really nice if they were part of the cartel. Anyway, so... Criminals! Why do you think I was breaking out of jail? Come on, dude. Come on. So... Hi, Mimi. Shit. Hold on. Pulled over! Again, poor memory. Cartel nice as long as you got money and drugs to give them. Okay, cool. Awesome. Do you know what memories are, what they're linked to? Feelings? That's way deeper of a conversation than my bad brain can possibly get into at a time like this. But that being said, so Chloe comes in and we didn't have like a Brita filter and the water in our fridge is broken. I don't know a better way to put it. But basically, we didn't have any like clean water for Chloe to drink because normally I have bottles, but they are but we ran out and Jordan had the last one and didn't say anything until 2 a.m. which was really poggers, really great, kind of awesome, honestly. So false? Oh wait, no, that did happen. Oh, you son of a bitch, you almost got me. So he didn't say anything until like 2 a.m. And so I was like, fuck, well, Chloe is gonna need water. Like, fuck, I'm not just gonna let her dry out like a little fish, okay? Little fish out of water, fish on the shore. Fish, little flying fish that missed our target and landed on the beach and now is gasping for, well, I guess they don't gasp for air, but they would do the same, their respiration or whatever. So what? So anyway, so we go out at 2 a.m. and we were like, okay, let's hit up this gas station that's like kind of close by. And so we go to this gas station that we like know well by now, and they're closed because it's fucking 2 a.m. And we're like, fuck, okay, well, like maybe there's a 24-hour one like over here or whatever. So we leave. We go down like a different road that we're not used, like we don't know the exact navigation to this gas station, so he like GPS's it on his phone. And so his phone is telling him, all right, at this intersection, go straight. So we pull up to the intersection, it's a red light, we stop at the intersection, and then the GPS says, go left. So Jordan's like, what? Fuck. Okay, so he backs up and then pulls into the left lane, and then the GPS says, go straight. And then the light turns green. So Jordan doesn't want to just back up and go into the right lane again, right? So he just merges into the right lane to get back onto the road. And as soon as he does that, lights. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. by the way, and there's no traffic anywhere. Yeah, literally no one in the world to be seen. So, except for the cop who was parked nearby in an unmarked vehicle. So they pull us over. We go into like a parking lot. They come up to the windows. There's 2 of them, and immediately we're just like, hey, sorry, GPS is telling me one thing, he's telling us another thing. He's like, license and registration, sir. He's like, okay, yeah, I got you. And then he's like, do you have proof of insurance? And Jordan's like, yeah, it's on my phone, like, let me pull it out. And so as he's doing that, he's just asking questions like, do you have any vehicles in the car? Do you have any weapons in the vehicle? Jordan's like, I just have a pocket knife, and then the officer's like, well, just keep it in your pocket. And he's like, okay. And he's like, have you been drinking it all night? And Jordan's like, no, of course not. No, just trying to get like water or something. He just said no. And then before he can even like pull out like the insurance on his phone, the officer's like, oh, and we were also like, oh, we're new to Tucson. Like, we don't know the area very well where this is telling us to go. And so the officer was like, all right, welcome to Tucson. You take care. Don't do that again. And just leaves. And so we're like, oh, okay. So the cop was probably just checking to make sure after seeing someone stop at a red light, back up, go into the left lane, and then merge back straight. Probably just want to make sure that Jordan was not drunk or something. Yeah, checking for drunk, didn't want to do any paperwork. Yeah, literally was just like, are you drunk? No? Take care. Not slurring words, sounds fine. Okay, have a good night. Yeah, literally. And I was, and I'm traumatized, okay? Because, listen, the only other time that I've ever been in the car when someone was being pulled over was years ago, and who I was driving with ended up getting 2 major violations. It wasn't really his fault, but he ended up getting 2 major violations, so it was kind of a lot. Yep. You literally just broke out. I'd be traumatized you if they recognized you. That's so true. No, let me explain. Okay, this is so long ago, it doesn't even really matter, but years ago, was hanging out with my boyfriend at the time, and we were going to have 4th of July with his family. Actually, we were coming back from 4th of July on his family. So it's 4th of July night, but we're not driving like swerving crazy, doing anything. We're just driving back home, and we get pulled over. And the cop was like, hey, do you know why I pulled you over? My boyfriend at the time was like, no. And they're like, oh, well, you were going like a little bit fast, which like caught my attention. And then I ran your plates, and it turns out your plates are suspended because you haven't had insurance on this car in 6 months, which is 2 big things. You have to have insurance, and you have to have your plates like not suspended. So my boyfriend at the time was driving his mom's car. His mom was in charge of putting the insurance on the car, and then he, I don't know what happened. She let it lapse and then didn't tell him, and because of that, they suspended the plates. We were driving uninsured for like 6 months and didn't know it, and because of that, he got fucked for like 5 years in this car. So yeah, that was, man, party foul. Mom has to finish her drink, dude, whatever. It was so dumb, unironically.
We're so back.
We're so back, dude. Moosey Fate, hello. Thank you for the 14 months. It was so stupid. But anyway, Jordan, did we tell that on stream, or was that just like a moving thing? Wait, that was just a moving thing, wasn't it? Do you want to come down here and tell it, or do you want me to tell it? Because you do it better. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, oh my god, our mansion is so huge. He has to traverse from upstairs to downstairs and then over here. Oh my god, what a nightmare. Glad to see y'all moved in. Hope the process went well. It was a fucking journey. There's been so many ups and downs. It's been crazy. Got pulled over, had to go to the hospital, had really great friends here, got to see my family, got to hang out with Chloe and play Ghost of Tsushima, which is really, really nice.
Going up and down the stairs, contributing to the heat death of the universe.
Jordan has basically been guilting me into going up and down the stairs more than him to do menial chores and tasks because of the inevitable heat death of the universe, which is really cool.
I'm larger than you and I burn more energy. So years ago.
Good night, Ray. Thank you again so much for being here. You're the best. Thank you. We'll see you later.
Good night.
Sorry.
So years ago, my first car, it was a Cadillac that I bought. I know it's so bougie. I bought it for my mom for like a great price, and I was driving it around in town, and I got pulled over, and I had no idea what for. And so the cop pulls me. This is kind of my car, but I didn't have it long enough to transfer the registration or anything, you know. So it's probably like 6 months into me having this. So he pulls me over, and he goes, "You know what I pulled you over for?" I'm like, "No, I don't really. Sorry. Like I was going the speed limit. I double checked everything." He goes, "Well, the registration's expired." And I looked at him. You're the cop. I looked at him and I go, "In this car? This car right here?" He looked at me like,
In this car?
"Yeah, sir. In this car."
In this
What
car?
car he was talking about?
I just love it because it implies that like you have a different vehicle that registration is
And somehow he
expired.
would know, like he knows about these many vehicles. I had one car. I didn't even have another car. I just was so like
Nervous.
baffled by the idea that the registration could have been expired.
In this car?
I just didn't understand what he was telling me. And I did the point down there. I was like, "In this car?"
Yay! It makes me happy.
It doesn't make me happy. I was dumb.
You want to know something that doesn't make me happy?
What?
The fact that the other house still isn't clean.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about that,
Yeah,
for
that
a
really
little
sucks.
bit.
We should put that on the throne. Security deposit. Landlord's kept it. We need it back.
Hey, that's not necessarily the case. We just don't know yet. So okay, let me explain. Okay, so you know how I said that we in this house? So you know how I said that we had to go back to San Diego to like, you know, get the rest of our stuff, get it back over here. Chloe stayed over here, whatever. The other thing that I went over there to do was to clean. So when I went over there, Jordan was busy, you know, packing the car up, and meanwhile I was cleaning. I was, you know, detailing the fans, and I was cleaning the bathrooms and the shelves in the hallway, and like making sure everything was good to go. Yada yada yada, doing a bunch of stuff, detail work for the most part, cleaning the bathrooms, etc. And but we were on a time crunch because we had a rental car that we were using to get the rest of our stuff because our current car was... Dude, we had fucking car problems too. We'll get into all of that. Oh my god, we'll get into everything. Jesus Christ. So since our car was having issues, we rented a car to get the rest of our stuff. And so we were on a time crunch. So even though we were able to get the rest of our stuff in the car, when I was done cleaning, I wasn't done cleaning. There was still like the entire kitchen. I needed to do the cabinets, I needed to clean the fridge out, and I needed to clean the oven. And I was like, fuck it. At this point, I'll just hire cleaners to go and do it and I need to like wipe down the walls and the baseboards. Because this guy sheds like a motherfucker and his hair gets everywhere, right? So I was like, fuck yeah, I'll just hire cleaners. It's gonna be really expensive, but you know, it is what I have to do at this point since I don't have any more time to spend on the, sorry, Miso drooled on my leg. No! So, I was like, I don't have any more time to spend here, like, I'll just hire cleaners, fuck it, I'll bite the bullet. So, that's exactly what I do. So, I spend $300 fucking dollars on cleaners to come over and clean the rest of the house. And I didn't know this, but there was an additional fee if I wanted them to clean the cabinets and the oven. So I paid essentially for them to clean a clean house because 2 of the 3 things that I needed to be done, they didn't do because it was an extra fee and I didn't know that. So I was like, fuck. That really sucks because now it's like past the date where, like our lease is up. We don't live there anymore. And the landlords are trying to get new people moved in. So it's like, you know, we're trying to get the house clean and everything, even though they left it fucking dirty for us. It's dude, don't even get me started. I should not have to clean that fucking house. The work that I did, cleaning the grout in the kitchen. Oh my god, dude, that house was a fucking nightmare when we moved in. They didn't clean shit, and then they want us to clean it moving out? Like, what the fuck? Whoa. So anyway, So fast forward, the cleaners come over. We find out that they didn't do like the other stuff that I thought that they were gonna do because the landlord's like, hey, they didn't touch the oven or the cabinets. We're like, fuck. Okay, so I don't want to spend. Their minimum was like $150 per like just to book them, and then every hour it was like another $60 or something like that. So I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not made out of money. Like I spent all of my money on moving. I gotta stop. So I'm like, okay, fuck, let me just like hire a TaskRabbit, right? And that brings us to today, where I've had back and forth fucking beef with this TaskRabbit, okay? Because she came earlier today, I communicated to her, let me read you the exact DMs, because I'm mad. I said, and also, this is where Jove comes into play. Jove is a fucking homie, dude. So, the neighbor Jove, who's in chat right now, shout out to Jove. Jove is a king, okay? He's been doing a lot of favors for us since we moved out. He threw out a lot of garbage for us. He's been letting cleaners inside and outside of the house, like he has the extra key. He's been being, like, more than generous when it comes to helping out with stuff after we've moved away. He's still being a good neighbor, and I'm not even his neighbor anymore. It doesn't even make any sense. But thank you, Jove. Especially because I still might need your help. But so I message this TaskRabbit lady and I say, hey there, we recently just moved out and had the house cleaned, but the company we hired didn't clean the inside of the kitchen cabinets or the oven. And then she responds with, hello, my minimum is 2 hours, ma'am. I said, that's fine. It might not take that long, but I'm happy to pay the 2-hour minimum to make sure the cabinets and oven get cleaned. She says, okay, ma'am, sure. Awesome. I said, okay, perfect. Again, I just need the inside of the kitchen cabinets, drawers, and the oven cleaned. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Fast forward to today. She gets there. She says, somebody's doing your yard, whatever. All things good. She then says, oh, I see. The oven is a mess, lol. I will try my best, ma'am. Okay. What? What do you mean? I didn't see this, by the way, right away. I was busy setting up for stream today. I didn't see this shit, okay? Y'all saw the video at the beginning. I was doing stuff. I'm like, what do you mean you do your best? I told you what needed to be done. It's a dirty oven. What, you thought it was gonna be, what? What? So anyway, she sent me pictures of the oven and a picture of the outside of a cabinet. Just one. And she said, that's all I can do. It's very hard to scrub. Some of it looks like it was stained already, but it looks way better now. And she's right. The oven looks a lot better. It like, I can tell that she really did go to town on it. But she didn't include any pictures of cabinets, which was a little bit weird. So then, because I'm not there, right? So I can't see if she's done a good job. And I don't want to wait for my landlords to come over and say, hey, this isn't clean again. I don't want to put them through that. So I asked Joe, I said, hey, Joe, once she's done cleaning, could you come over and just make sure that, like, everything was taken care of? And he's like, yeah, absolutely, no problem, because he's a fucking homie, because Jove is a goddamn legend. So Jove hits me up, and Jove says, there's so much drama, and Jove says, Jove, I'm doxing our DMs, by the way, sorry. He said, hey, did you pay for the cabinets in the oven? The oven was mostly done, but the kitchen cabinets weren't touched. Fuck. What? So I then reach out back to her. I asked him for pictures if he was still there. He gets me pictures later. But anyway, so I go back over to TaskRabbit and I said, hey, you didn't clean the kitchen cabinets? And then she says, I cleaned them all, ma'am. I wiped all the drawers, removed all the stains on there, and wiped all the cabinets outside too, in and out of all the cabinets. And I said, my neighbor is saying that you didn't touch any of the cabinets. He says he's going to send me a picture in a minute. She says, and I quote, huh? Hits me with a, huh? He said, or she said, okay, tell her to send pictures and smell all the cabinets because my all-purpose cleaner smells good. And she says the two guys there saw me cleaning, but I don't know who she was talking about. Oh, she must have been talking about the dude who was doing our yard or something. But either way. And then she flips the script on me, bro. Listen to this. She says, next time you ask somebody to clean, you should be there, not asking your neighbors to look or watch me from outside. Because I did what you asked me to do, ma'am, okay? And then she said, there's too many black hair of dogs inside of cabinets. I wiped them all. Also, behind that oven drawers on bottom part got too much dust and dog's hair. I'm like, I get that it's dirty. I know that there was dog hair. We had dogs. Why are you telling me this now before you're, like, after you leave? You're not saying, hey, I couldn't clean all of it. There's dog hair and shit that's still left behind. Oh, I didn't know. Like, I'm sorry. Are you not a cleaner? Like, what do you mean? That's literally why you're hired. Yeah, exactly. And so I said to her, the oven does look much better, but I need the inside and outside of all the drawers and cabinets clean, which I said. I asked my neighbor to make sure everything was done correctly once you left, not to watch you. If the drawers and cabinets haven't been cleaned, we have a problem. If you clean them and he's mistaken, then it's fine. I'm waiting to see his pictures. I was waiting for pictures at the time. She said, okay, but you should ask me to do... Okay, let me read exactly what she sent me, because this is frustrating as fuck. Okay, you should ask me to do taking pictures and send to you, ma'am, so you don't need to ask somebody else, ma'am. That is fine, just don't like someone doubting me, lol. The Ivan is very dirty. I told you I will try my best to clean. Some of the dirt is very hard to gone. I scrubbed too hard on that's why. Looks better than before. So I'm saying she just doesn't like it that somebody's doubting her. But it's like, what do you mean I need to check your work? Like, yes, clean the house, then goodbye, I guess. I'm like, what do you mean? I said, you only sent me one picture of the cabinet from the outside. If the job was too much to do, you should have told me that you needed more time or that I should hire somebody else. You did do a great job with the oven, and I understand it was a lot of work. But if you cleaned out all the cabinets and drawers, then my neighbor shouldn't be saying that. I'm just trying to move out, and if my landlords see that the kitchen is still dirty, they're going to take it out of my deposit. I don't mean to doubt you. I just want to make sure it gets done completely before my landlords come back and see it. And she says, I understand, ma'am, but I really clean it. You can see also in your trash can, I use magic erasers and sponge scrubbers and 3 rugs. All is hardly used. 2, I just throw it. I wipe all the cabinet. I saw some like oil stain from frying, I think. Not true. And cabinets have some black spots too. I clean them all. She literally didn't though. She said, so then I said, since the only pictures that you took weren't the inside of cabinets or drawers, I still needed to see them to make sure it's good enough for the landlord. I'm sorry for not being there, but I moved out of state, and if I hadn't, I would have just cleaned it myself. And then she said, okay, ma'am, I understand. And then Jove sent me pictures. So I responded to her with the pictures of, like, dirty fucking cabinets that it's like, you're really gonna tell me that, like, this, hold on, you're really gonna tell me, like, this is clean? You're gonna tell me that you fucking clean that shit? Like, are you fucking serious? You're gonna tell me, I'm sorry, you're gonna tell me, like, this is clean? Are you serious? Like, I literally cannot believe it. So I sent it to her, and I said, well, it looks like you missed a few cabinets, and there's some spots that got skipped over. Hopefully it's not a big deal to my landlord, but I'm not happy that I now have to hire either someone else to clean or disappoint my landlords. Thank you for doing as much as you did, but I really wish you had taken more time or let me know that it wasn't finished fully. And then she responds with, I didn't see that one. I'm sorry. I didn't saw that one. Where is that? And then I started streaming, so I didn't have time to respond. And I'm not going to do it now. But, like, she forgore, dude. I fucking just hire your neighbor to clean. He seems competent. I didn't want to put him through it. I would rather pay someone who cleans people's houses for a living to do that. But, like, what the fuck? Please don't pay her. It's TaskRabbit. It pays when the job is complete, but I'm gonna complain and hopefully get my money back because that's some fucking bullshit. That is so fucking dog shit, dude. I don't know, man. I think she did a great job. Must have done a great job. Yep. How much was their deposit? Also, did they try to fuck you over about the yard? No, we haven't heard anything about the yard. We don't know about the deposit though, because they were waiting for the house to get properly cleaned. Thank you, Demooch, for the tier 3. And thank you for cleaning up all of our messes in here. I know they're quite frequent. So, So we were waiting until our lease was up to get the deposit back, and the cleaners came on the 10th originally, but then they didn't do a good enough job. So on when the lease expired, the landlords went over, saw it wasn't clean, and they were like, hey, this isn't clean, like, what are you gonna do about it? And I'm like, fuck, I guess we'll hire cleaners to come and do it. And so she came out today, but she did a shit job, so we still don't have our deposit back. So I don't know. I legitimately don't know what, like, the deal is. I'm really annoyed in general because I did so much work to clean everything in that house except for the cabinets in the oven, that it was spotless. I cleaned shit that they didn't clean when they lived there. The grout in the kitchen, for one thing, was fucking huge. Like, but like that doesn't matter to them, right? It doesn't matter the improvements that we left in the house. Like, we replaced new curtain rods. We left our Ring camera there so that they can use it, like, future residents can use it. They can even charge more for that because they have a good fucking Ring camera. We put weather stripping on their front door. We fucking got a new door handle, since the door handle that we moved in with was literally broken. Like, there were so many things we did to improve the quality of that home, and they never fucking said anything about it or are trying to pay us back for any of it or anything. They're just like, oh, the cabinets are dirty. And they left the house a fucking mess for us. They left, like, baby shit and furniture and shit, like, just around. There were piles of dirt and dust and grime, and every window was disgusting, and the floors weren't mopped, and there were, or even vacuumed. It was awful. It was so bad. Ah! So it's like, it's a shitty situation on both ends because our landlords aren't shitty people, but, like, they're kind of bad landlords in my opinion. They just didn't take care of the things that they needed to take care of while we were living there. They only started taking care of it after we had moved out. They were consistently bad about taking care of the lawn that they said that they were going to take care of. The only thing that I think that they were somewhat reasonable is that I did put a hole in the wall in the old stream room when I was taking down posters. That was the thing that I do think that they were reasonable about. They were like, oh yeah, my husband can fix it. And I was like, okay, cool. Yeah. Shouldn't have left them shit. I mean, but like, the thing is too, though, it's like, are we gonna worry enough to take down the curtain rods and pack those? It's like, no, not really. Like, this place has blinds and curtains and stuff already, you know, like, we didn't, it was extra stuff, but it's like, you would think that they would take that into account, and if not, like just be a little bit more understanding when they left us with a dirty fucking house, that we shouldn't have to leave it absolutely spotless for them. And if we had left it, and it's clear that if we had done a lot, then it's like, just fucking do it yourself. I could clean kitchen cabinets in fucking an hour. Literally an hour. Ugh. Are you all set up in your new house in Tokyo now? Yes, Linux in Tokyo. They know, Linux. They know. I told them. I doxed my location. I did it on purpose. I did. Apparently, the mods were trying to convince people that I lived in Denver. I don't know. I don't know how that went for y'all, but that's really funny. Like, dusty cabinets are not that big of a deal. It's really not, and it's like out of, like, we could have been, I want our fucking deposit back because literally, I spent so much money to get moved into this house that if we don't get our deposit back, I am taking such a huge fucking loss. Guys, I'm doing a subathon. Basically, right now, we're starting a subathon. Okay, but for real, I am planning another subathon soon. Not soon, like within the next couple of weeks. It's not happening very, very soon. But, you know, just keep your schedules open, you know? We might have some stuff going on. Maybe, possibly, maybe. If we don't get our deposit back, it super cuts into what we were trying to do by moving. Exactly. Not to mention, Onion had to get neutered. He was in, like, the danger zone of when cats start to spray. So we had to get him neutered. Miso needs to get neutered because he will not stop trying to fuck Buttercup. I had to go to the hospital, which was awesome. Loved that. I don't want to go into the details because it's gross, okay? But for the record, very severe abdominal pain. No, not pregnant. No, not appendicitis because I already had my appendix removed. But regardless, had very severe abdominal pain, was incredibly embarrassed because it only hit me when we went out to dinner with Chloe and Brian and Jordan. And we get to the restaurant and I'm like, I had to go to the bathroom. And then I didn't leave the bathroom for like an hour because I was having a really hard time. And so poopy aches, don't call it poopy aches, brother. So it got so bad. And the ironic part is this happened on April 1st. So I wanted to like update like Discord and let people know. But it was April 1st. Nobody would fucking believe me. So I'm like texting Jordan from the bathroom and I'm like, I'm having a fucking situation and I might just Uber to like an urgent care. And he's like, oh my God, what's going on? So I'm like filling him in a little bit. And then he's like, do you mind if I tell Brian? Because Brian had driven us there. And because our car was currently in the shop. That's another thing. Our car, we had to put it in the shop because on the way to, okay, one thing at a time. So our car was in the shop, so Brian had driven us there. And so I'm like, I'm literally just like about to Uber because like I'm so embarrassed. And, but like talked to Jordan about it for a little bit. It was getting more and more severe. He's like, do you want me to just like ask Brian if he'd be okay with it? And he's like, and I was like, yeah, okay, fine, do it, fuck it. At this point, I'm in so much pain, I don't care. So he tells Brian, and then Brian's like, yeah, of course, like what the fuck? So Brian, Chloe, me, and Jordan roll up to an urgent care, and I'm in so much fucking pain. Like I am about to like cry, like from how much pain I'm in, and I'm like doubled over, like holding my stomach. I'm in so much pain, and in this car, and so we get in this urgent care. And I get up to the front desk, and there's some people in the lobby, and then there's like a wait list I can join online, but I can see the estimated wait is like 90 minutes. And I don't know if I'm like dying. I don't know what the problem is. I'm in so much pain, and I already had my appendix taken out. I'm like, oh my God, is my gallbladder like literally, is my liver failing right now? What's happening? Like what is going on? So landlords have 21 days to return your deposit minus any repair costs. I'll keep that in mind. We'll take it. Okay. But anyway, so I get up to the front desk and I'm like, hey, is that wait like accurate? Like, there's nothing I can do right now to be seen or anything because I don't know if I'm even like okay. She's like, yeah, I'm sorry. That's the wait currently. And I'm like, I'm going to the hospital. I'm sorry. And she's like, okay. So we drive to the hospital, which was another huge drive, and the whole time I'm like literally just curled over, like dying. And we get to the hospital. It actually didn't take too long, maybe like 20, 30-ish minutes for me to get seen. And then they immediately gave me morphine. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Woo! Yes. Wait, what? It was at least a few hours in the waiting room. No, it was not. Oh wait, at least over an hour in the waiting room. Was it? It felt like that, but I don't know if it was. We have beef over this chat. She got morphine and didn't save me any. It was in an IV drip. They poked me. What was I gonna do? Steal the fucking the little thing? You know? So, wait, as someone with an ostomy bag, you're lucky to dodge that gallbladder shit, but unlucky because I have a surgically installed poop sock. You could have kept that between yourself and God. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with a surgically installed poop sock. I actually think it's better. I think I would rather have, well, I don't want to say this.
Do I just realize?
I'm going to knock on wood. But I don't think that there's anything wrong with it because either way, it's easier to clean like here than it is to clean your asshole.
Except sometimes they explode and get compressed. And...
Well, just like change it every once in a while. Come on. Also, sometimes that happens normally. What, you're gonna judge me?
You know what I just realized though? Your ER visit is like a mirror of Onion's ER visit. Because
I know.
basically,
Holy fucking
exact
shit.
same results. But we get there and we wait, and then another hour goes by, and then they tell us that we can be seen, and then we go in, and then you get in the thing. And then another hour goes by.
She got her balls cut off.
And then they give you morphine. And then another hour goes by. And they come back and say they need to do tests. and another hour comes by.
That's true.
And then they come by and they do the test.
Once they give
and
me...
then another hour goes by. And then we ask them what's going on, and then another hour goes by, and then they come by and they tell us the result of the test, and then another hour goes by, and we keep asking this whole time, hey, what are we waiting for?
Yeah,
Like,
that is true.
Are we waiting on, like, is there something we need to be doing? Like, what are we waiting for right now? And then another hour goes by, and then they're like, ooh, we need to do another, like, scan, you know, you said, like, oh, you don't have insurance here or whatever, it's going to be expensive, you don't want to do it, but we can't tell you anything until we do it. So we're like, fuck, Maya's high on morphine, is still in critical amounts of pain, can't make decisions.
At one point in time, I think the morphine wore off. It was quick. Like, it did not last for that long. And so I was in, like, a severe amount of pain again. And then, of course, the doctor chooses that moment to ask if I want a CT scan, because he's like, well, I can't tell if it's anything worse. And I'm like, well, fuck, I guess, but, like...
You, like, looked at me, and then I was standing there, and I was like, you're in severe amounts of pain, you can't decide.
I didn't know if I was dying.
So I pressured Maya, I was like, yeah, just do it. Like, it's gonna be expensive, whatever, let's not worry about it. Let's figure out what's going on, right? And then another hour goes by, and then we ask what's going on, and then another hour goes by. And they come back and tell us everything's mostly fine, they give her pain meds again, and then another hour goes by, and they said, okay, you can be released, you can go back home. And then another hour goes by. It was like 8-9 hours.
Yeah, it was a long time.
For 2 tests. And
but I mean,
prescriptions.
it's an emergency room. I understand there's people going in and out of it, but
it was like 9 hours.
Yeah, I know.
For a very simple, like, scan that took 15 minutes, and a test, a blood test.
Yeah.
And then a prescription.
Yeah, it was bad.
We were there from like 9 to 3. Or it was earlier. It was like 7 or 8 to 3, because we were having
at dinner.
Late dinner. We were having dinner at a normal time.
No, I went to an urgent care first, but I thought I was like legitimately like about to die.
They can't do anything at urgent care.
Yeah, urgent care, they can't give you any pain meds or anything, and I was in so much pain. Like I don't know how to explain it other than I was just in pain, but like I couldn't just go to an urgent care and have them like sit around forever and not give me anything for the pain. And then write me a prescription that I pick up the next day. No, I needed immediate help because I was in a critical amount of pain.
He's just teeth.
He is just teeth. Wow, look how fucked up they are too. Wow, look at you. You are such a cutie. My sleep paralysis demon. What exactly was wrong? I don't want to get into it because it's kind of gross. But just know that everything is fine. I will say it was an infection of a kind, and it was very severe, and it was causing the pain. But yes, I am okay. I am better now. I'm still actually on antibiotics, believe it or not, but I am much better now. Except for the cost. I know we already got one bill, and it's actually like surprisingly low, because I had, when I was in Washington and I had a kidney stone and went to the hospital and got a CT scan, that was $4,000, and it was crazy. Like I was like shook, and so I was expecting my bill for radiology to be close to $2,000 for the CT scan alone. I got the bill back already. Maybe there's more bills. Maybe I'm talking out my ass, and maybe I'm being hopeful, but I'm knocking on wood. I'm rubbing on wood. Whatever. I got a bill for like $600, which is still a lot, but not nearly as debilitating as seeing like $2,000. Now, the rest of my hospital visit could have been really expensive. It could still be like $3,000, $4,000. I don't know. Maybe that's the only bill I'll get. Maybe it's not. Either way, I'm waiting and I'm hoping for the best. But yeah. Damn, Maya, not a dull day with you. I'm telling you, there have been more ups and downs in the last 30 days than there have been any other time. This is why it's taken me so long to start streaming again, because it's been impossible. So when we were when we moved here, for like the next week, we had people in our house who were staying because they helped move, and then we had to go back to San Diego, which meant Chloe came over. And then Chloe stayed in our house for like another week. And then right before Chloe left, Linux came because he just bought a car. I don't know why we can talk about that. Wait, Linux? Linux? Linux bought a car. I'll keep it there. But Linux bought a car and he was driving it back to his state. And so he drove and he visited us. And so he was with us for like 5 days. So we have been in this house more with people than we have by ourselves by like 2 times. Like, we've had the house to ourselves for a total of like 1 week, which is crazy. No more about Chloe, I have a crush on her. Keep it in your fucking pants! That's my goddamn sister! I will kill you myself! Oh! Zach already did it? Okay, we can talk about that later? Okay, that's all good. I'm watching stream from the car. Whatever. Wait, how do I sound over the speakers? Oh, wait, I'll be your radio. Hold on, wait a second, hold on. You can dance, you can dance in the time of your life. Oh, see that girl, watch her sing, singing the dancing tree. Oh God, I love this one. I regret this. Linux, can you send me the sound file of what you had? I don't know if you still have it as your horn sound. But can you send it to me? Now for the radio announcer narration thing. It's live 1015, and you're listening to Easy Live Radio with your host, Maya Danny. Take a seat back, relax. Maybe get yourself a nice cup of coffee for that long drive. Oh, that's actually too accurate. Thank you. NPR asks, what the fuck? What's happening? So good, did a double take. Basically, I'm an advertisement for myself. You should do that as a second job. Please, can we have a radio stream? No! No, Ham's gonna get mad at me. Oh, Learner and Row is the way to go. Call 9771900. She got a future in this broadcasting thing. Thank you. I sent you the file and a cool video. Do you want me to show the cool video on stream? Oh, get over yourself. Okay, so can I explain what kind of car it is, Linux? I mean, we have the My Amigo Spotify playlist. You have what? Okay, so Linux bought a Tesla. He bought a Tesla, which is fucking, you know, poggers, very, very much pog. And Tesla, you get to customize a bunch of shit. And one of the things you can customize is the sound of your horn, you know? So you lay on your horn, normally it's brrr, right? Linux changed his horn to sound like, which, if you don't know what that is, that sound is me. With an added firework explosion at the end of it. So, gotta be illegal. You scared my dog. Are you serious? How does a human produce this noise? I don't know. And don't ask me to do it because it puts pressure on me and I don't know if I can do it right now. Oh wait, it was the lock noise. Sorry, it wasn't the horn. Yeah, you're bad memory, what can I say? So every time he locked his car. Oh, so fucking stupid, dude. It's so stupid. Anyway, so yeah, how loud is it? It's loud. It's loud enough that every time he did it, I went, cause like, come on, man. Is it illegal to have a horn that sounds like a gunshot? Miso? I guess my dogs didn't like it either. What the fuck? He can customize his horn settings too, but I don't know if they're like default by something. And then Maya's parents visited and they got to hear it too. Dude, we had so many fucking people at this house. Like, it's been absolutely crazy. And you know what? Can I just say thank you? I know that I've been gone for a long time and I'm so sorry for that. It's been crazy. Moving is always hectic, and then putting this room together was hectic, and then having people in and out was hectic, and seeing family and car issues. The car, oh my god. So our car started doing this nifty little thing. And this was one of the I told you so moments, which was, it started happening before we moved. You can make the horn a fart noise. You really can. This started happening before we moved, but occasionally, in our Volkswagen Tiguan, we would get a error that would come up while we were driving. The car would act really jerky, and it would say like, engine has been limited to 4,000 RPMs or something like that, meaning that the car is going into limp mode, I guess. You can't accelerate, you basically just have to pull off into the side of the road. And so Jordan thought that this was happening. Miso, can you go outside? So Jordan thought that was... No, Maya, that was Brian and me in the backseat. Actually, Zach, it didn't happen when we were driving you to the airport, but it did happen on our way back, which was like, yeah. But it's okay because all we had to do, even though it's a little bit scary, it's like you get up onto the side of the road, you turn your car off, you turn it back on again. And so it's like, it's fine, but basically, so anyway, after that night, Zach, it started happening way more. Like, it happened once on the way back, and then, here, I'm gonna let Miso outside real quick. Let's go outside. Let's go outside, hold on. Let's go.
No girls allowed. I locked her door. It's my stream now. So basically, it would do this funny thing where it decided to throw an EPC error light. No, you don't get to come in. What's the password? Oh man, she got the password right.
Yay. Wow, it's so nice in here. You have such a nice office.
And then it would go into limp mode. So if you're on the highway, you just couldn't drive anymore, and you had to pull over and restart the car.
Yes.
And that happened like twice before we moved.
What was the password? Pee pee poo poo gay gay gay.
Don't move. That happened like twice before we moved.
Wait, can I move?
Yeah, go ahead. Look at him. And I thought it was when the car was low on fuel because it was very close to empty. And as soon as I put...
You still have the fucking ducky list, Tulsa? Oh my god.
Sorry, go ahead.
As soon as I filled the tank and we were driving around, which we drove a bunch before moving, it never happened again. Until we were loaded up and driving 6 hours to our new home. And then it happened on the drive here while Maya was driving. And then it started happening constantly after that.
Yep.
Like all the time.
So we had to get the car looked at. And then once we had the car looked at, the other day we had to take Miso to get a grooming appointment. We put him in the car. We start taking off down the road. Car's doing this.
Oh, no, we got the car fixed.
What?
Okay, so you said once we got the car looked at, we put Miso in the car. So
when we got the car looked at after...
Yeah, for chat, we got the car fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we took it to the shop. They had to replace
once we got the car looked at.
They had to replace the entire fuel injector wiring harness. They
Yeah.
had to rebuild the car.
Okay.
It was a huge repair.
But anyway, so we get the car looked at. When we're done with that, we take Miso to a grooming appointment. So we put him in the car, start driving down the road, car starts doing this. And then Jordan had said, right before we left the house, he was like, it's weird. I feel like you're higher up than me right now.
Yeah, the car was like this.
Yeah. So
the car's leaning.
And I was like, that's weird. And so the car's doing this, and he goes, that's not normal. I'm like, no, the fuck it isn't. So we pull over, and there's two guys like who are in this parking lot that of like, oh my god, these guys. But like, so there's two guys in the parking lot that we pulled into, and they're pointing at our tire, and the back left tire of our car completely flat. Completely flat.
Can I express my confusion to you about that?
Yeah.
So we didn't know what was wrong. I kind of suspected we might have a flat tire or something. We pulled over. But I get out of the car, and there's two guys on my side of the vehicle just pointing and talking and saying something I can't understand, and also being like, good thing you pulled over. Like, I was supposed to know what went wrong. Like, they had assumed I already knew something was wrong or what went wrong, and they were just saying words at me.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what they were saying. I was like, I don't even... I looked, and then I saw the tire was
And
flat.
for the record, so when Linux was staying with us, he was driving us everywhere in our Tesla, so our car was parked out like on the street, and his car was parked in the garage so that he could charge his Tesla. And so we hadn't driven that car in like a week, like during the entire time that Linux was there, because we were just going around in our Tesla. That's right, in our Tesla. Yeah. and our Tesla. That's right, Linux.
he said, "What's gas? Is that like liquid electricity?"
In our Tesla, yeah. So he was driving us around. So we like didn't have any reason to think something had happened, like something was wrong, whatever. It was just in this car.
In this car.
So when Linux leaves, and that day, the day that Linux left was the day of Miso's grooming appointment. We put Miso in the car, take him. Car's doing this. We're like, fuck. So we look at the tire. He's never changed a tire before. I obviously haven't, cause look at me. That's peasant work, okay? And so we get out of the car, we're looking at it, and Miso's in the car with us because we're about to do a grooming appointment. So we're like, well, fuck, we can't just like Uber home because like we'd have to get an. Even if we did do an Uber pet service, we would not want to bring Miso in anyone else's car.
Because while the car was broken down, sorry.
No, go ahead.
While the car was broken down, we used the Uber pet for the first time ever, and both the drivers told us like it's a small pet thing.
Yeah.
It's not Uber pets. It's like Uber tiny dog or cat maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah. So what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So and Miso is a disaster to have in any car anyway because he slobbers on everything. He breathes so heavily that he fogs up the windows and makes it hard to see. He's a menace, honestly. So we didn't want to just Uber back with him. We were far enough away from the house that like we really didn't go too far, but we went far enough to where it was like inconvenient to walk either to his grooming appointment or back to our house. So and Miso's not great at walking on a leash in general just because he gets so scared of random things. So he'll just stop walking and stay where he is. And because one of us would have to stay with the car and the other person would have to go with Miso, and like it's his car technically, so he would stay with the car and I'd be walking Miso. If Miso just decides to take off, for example, and we're near cars in an unfamiliar area or whatever, like he could drag me into a street, he could get himself hit by a car, like it was a lot. It was like we didn't have a lot of good options. So we're like, okay, well let's call like emergency roadside and see if we can get towed. Maybe one of us can just wait here with Miso and then like figure it out and then like go back, whatever. Like we call up emergency roadside and they're like, in order for someone,
I forgot about this.
In order for someone to come, wait, why?
Because you're about to explain.
Oh, okay. So in order for someone to come out and change the tire, it was going to cost like $108, $107 bucks. But we had spent so much money at this point. This is after I'd gone to the hospital. This is after Stinky Couch. This was after like we have already like we're struggling, right? So we're like that's a lot like right now. But like I guess we have to. Sorry, go ahead.
The thing I forgot about is that we're supposed to have roadside coverage.
Oh, that too.
And I just updated the insurance policy because we moved states.
Did you talk to them yet?
No, I need to.
Okay.
The lady on the phone was like, okay, so the way this works is we just copy your existing policy with the new address and everything, so it'll be exactly the same coverages.
State to state transfer.
And I had roadside coverage on there. I would not have it. It's cheap as hell. And whatever happened when she copied the policy to the new state and made the new policy, she didn't include roadside coverage. So here we are needing it for the first time ever. I've never used roadside coverage in my life. This is the first time I'm ever using it. And we don't have coverage. So it's going to cost money.
So it's going to cost money. That's fair. I forgot about that part too. Linux, we'll explain that in just a second here. So we did have a spare tire. We actually, in fact, have like 3 spare tires, like extra tires in our garage. Even though we can't use them, I don't know why we have them.
We have a spare in the car though.
Okay, regardless. So we had a spare in the car, but the issue is, but anyway, so we're calling around. It was going to cost money. We didn't really want to do it. We're like, okay, would it be cheaper to get it towed since it's right down the road? They're like, it's going to cost $150. We're like, well, fuck, let's figure this out first. Maybe we can change the tire. Maybe we'll figure it out because we do have a spare. So we're looking at the tire and it's got these like little bolts.
There's security covers on the lug nuts.
Yeah, security covers for the lug nuts, like he was saying. And they're not like screws or anything. They're like a specific design. And so you need a specific kind of tool in order to get them off. And we didn't have that tool. So we couldn't get the tire off. Luckily, one of the dudes that was there that was looking at our car in the beginning, he had a tool that worked. He was able to get in there with it and like, what?
Chat's funny because I think They think that the security lug nuts would lock. You think locking lug nuts would lock? You think that you think they do something? What was the tool he brought us?
He brought us like a little, like the little dental pick that dentists use to like poke at your gums. It kind of looked like that.
It did. It looked exactly like that.
But so,
Okay, Bill knows. Bill knows how this works.
if this is a VW, then they're just plastic covery things.
They're-
Well, I wasn't gonna say that because
Oh,
what if they
sorry.
want to take off our tires now? They're gonna know.
It's a fake security lock.
They're gonna know that
not-
they're fake.
They're not really security
God
locks.
damn! Why are you saying that?
Anyone
People
can know. That guy knows. It's a
Yeah, well,
Volkswagen
that's
thing.
Bill. Not everyone's Bill.
Well, Bill,
They're gonna steal our fucking tires.
1-843-6572 knows his shit. What do you want?
So, anyway, so all he had to really do was like pop them off. But we didn't have anything in our car because we had just taken out like every tool for it to get looked at by like the dealership. So it was a fucking nightmare. But the guy happened to have the tool, and then Jordan changed a tire for the first time in his
Yeah,
life.
he showed me where to jack it up and everything.
And we saved $115 to $150,
Yeah,
which
it
was
was a free-
also big pog. But we did miss Misa's grooming appointment, and he had to
Yeah.
be groomed the next
But
day.
it was a free tire
Not a big
repair
deal.
because it was just a huge screw.
Yeah, a huge fucking
Massive
screw.
that somehow
Which,
drained the whole tire.
by the way, this means that in the past year, we have had, count it, 5 different
I'm not
nails
even-
or screws in our tires.
One time they fixed it, they removed multiple. So I don't know how many screws it's been, but we literally, in California, we went 4 times, and then the 4th time was to buy brand new tires because the screw was unrepairable, because it was in the sidewall. And now here, we've gotten a nail or a screw in the tire already, somehow.
If only you had a neighbor who has been in the tire industry for a decade. Jove, moved to Tucson then.
where
were you, Jove? The one time we actually needed your help. How dare you?
Please tell me you didn't stomp on the tire iron when putting the nuts on. No, I just kind of pushed it.
Yeah.
I tightened
Sounds
them.
like a tiring situation. I should ban you.
I tightened them as much as I could by hand, and then I used my foot to slightly push them, but I didn't stomp on them. I only did that to remove the lug nuts.
Y'all need to stop driving over shit in the road.
There needs to stop being shit to drive over in the road.
Why are there so many goddamn nails in the road? Why are we prone to nail disease, dude? I don't understand. I really don't get it, because we asked when we moved to San Diego and it was happening like every couple of months.
For a
We
while,
asked our friends.
It was like it was like 3 times in a month.
Yeah, we were asked our friends. We were like, no, it was like 3 times in 3 months maybe.
Yeah,
But so we had asked our friends like, is this normal? Do you guys get like fucking nails in your tires this often? No. Doesn't happen to anyone else in the SD crew or anything. It was just
We didn't.
It was
know-
just us.
We didn't know then that we lived in the hood.
We did live in the hood. Oh my god, wait, we can talk about this now! Oh, high five me. High five
I
me.
think we already talked about this.
No, we haven't.
Oh.
Everyone was always full of goddamn beans, bro. Everyone thought that I was fucking lying. That I wasn't actually a poor, bro. No. Come to find out, the neighborhood that we moved out of in San Diego is considered the hood of San Diego, literally. One time an Uber driver was driving me back to our place and said, there's a lot of gang activity out here, you better be safe. I thought that he was full of shit. He wasn't. Shit just happens. And I remember bringing this up to friends in San Diego and being like, it's crazy. I've seen more crime living in San Diego in the past 3 months than I have ever in my life the entire time that I've been, like anywhere else I've ever lived. And they're like, what? No, that's just living in a city. No, it was the fucking neighborhood. The neighborhood was just great. To be fair, we never had any problems at our house, like no theft. Joke's on you, motherfucker. Maybe not at our exact house, but our neighborhood was a hot spot for crime. And I know because I would check the Ring, like, app all the time and, like, see the, like, constant notifications of, this dude stole my dog, my bike was stolen, my car was stolen, my catalytic converter was stolen 18 times, my this and that. Not to mention a helicopter would fly over our neighborhood constantly and, like, once a month probably be, we are on the lookout for a man in a white t-shirt and brown pants. He is extremely dangerous. He is armed. He is blah, blah, blah. Like, all the time. And it was just fine. It was just fine. Our neighborhood was a hotspot for crime, I know, because we did a lot of it. True. Which hood was it? I don't know, because I don't want to dox anything else, okay? But like, it was bad. It was really, really bad. Not great. National City do be wild. Joke's on you. I don't know where that is. Or do I? Ooh. I just think it's the news or some shit. I don't know. You can dox me, I shoot back. Oh my god. Guys, I'm giving out Jove's exact address right now. But yeah, so like it was just the memes of haha Maya's in the hood. It was true. It was literally true.
You guys are doing well.
It's the same reason why fucking Wubby and Carlos both got notes on their fucking car just for parking on the street that they're allowed to park on, saying, "Don't ever park here again." Like, remember the stream with the BB guns? I do. What a good time. Your setup is different, sus. Yes, I moved. I haven't been live for a month. I live in Arizona again. It sucked me back in, boys. We've come full circle. I was trying to escape it for so long, but those low prices in Trader Joe's brought me back. It brought me fucking back, dude. Dude, Jordan has been going on a tangent about Trader Joe's every fucking day. This could be... Dude, talk about Trader Joe's. You don't have the right. Jordan has been talking about Trader Joe's fucking non-stop since we moved. He says he's gonna start a religion to praise Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's kind of fucks. We have yet to be let down by Trader Joe. What the fuck? It took you 1 month to move? You just had to watch the rest of the stream, Jack. So much has happened. I went to the hospital. We got our cat neutered. We had 3 different people stay with us for like a week-long period at a time. We had our car break down. Then we had a nail in our tire. Then, like literally everything and its mom happened all at once. At least you can hug a saguaro cactus now. True. That is true. It's pretty neat. My dog eats Trader Joe's salmon treats. Interesting. Do they not have Trader Joe's in Cali? I don't think we ever went to one in San Diego, but maybe they had them. She stole a baby. I did. You cut the cat's balls off? We did, in fact, cut his balls off. He's ballless. Haha. Haha, you're ballless. Look at you in your stupid little cone. Haha. No balls. Haha. Anyway, they weren't close, so I never went. That's fair. Yeah, guys, we lived in the hood. You think we had a Trader Joe's? Everyone laughed at me. Everyone laughed at me. Haha, Maya lives in the hood. Haha, she's so privileged. I'll kill you. I'll kill you myself. We did live in the hood. It was real. Started from the bottom and now we're here. In fucking Tucson. My family lives in Arizona City. They all moved there from New York. I'm the only one who's still back in New York. And you know why they moved? Because New York is like the 2nd most expensive state in the United States. It's so expensive. Arizona dirt cheap. Your family's rich now. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. They have TJ's in California? I've never heard of TJ's. Trader Joe's still got ginger beer, just canned now? Oh, they got rid of their ginger beer and then okay, I see. I never had ginger beer, but I feel like people have said it's good. Think this is the hood? You've never been in the hood before. Jove, the internet agrees. Jove, I don't think you realize you also live in the hood. Jove, I hate to tell you. Oh, you're back in Arizona? Yes, sir. Oh, we're hot boys now. Is that how that works? I don't know how that works. It's very spicy, but good for the tummy. Well, I don't like that. How about butterbeer or root beer? Root beer is disgusting. I've never had butterbeer, but it's probably good. My side of the fence is in hood. Maybe yours is. Yes, it is, Jove. Jove, save yourself, okay?
I gotta side with Job a little bit.
What?
Because while the
I think we lived in the nicest part of the hood.
That's what I was saying in chat earlier. I think while the neighborhood, if you like check internet, people's opinions and stuff, they'll say that neighborhood is the hood. The part that we were in was fine. Like, stuff happened around, but we lived in the best of the hood.
Yeah.
I never felt unsafe.
There was only like once or twice where I felt unsafe, and there was that one time where we saw people who were working on their car, and I thought that they were stealing.
Yeah, there was one time where...
Because it was like midnight. Who
Okay.
works at their car at midnight?
There was one time I got super paranoid because it was like 11 o'clock at night and I went to go to the gas station. And as I pulled out of our driveway, another car passed and then they stopped down the road. And as I went down the road, they turned around and very slowly creeped back toward our house. So I turned around and went back home.
Oh,
and
that's
they just
right.
parked. They just parked and didn't move again. I sat there for like 20 minutes. They never moved.
I was scared to walk
And
out of the
then-
house ever. This is not the hood. I'm telling you, Jove, there's so much crime that happens in that neighborhood. It's actually nuts.
And then I went and left, and I came back, and they were gone. But it was like that whole night I was paranoid as hell because there was just people slowly...
People who don't know how to change a tire live in that neighborhood. My dad said.
Okay, that's pretty funny. I don't think
I've been there. It's the hood.
I was never, like, anxious or scared, really, living
Mm-hmm.
there. But, like, the things that were normal for us, we had... Well, okay, did you talk about Brian helping us?
No.
Brian looked at a lot of stuff for us and did a lot of help.
Brian
and so
was
the things that
amazing.
we lived with on the daily, Brian would like go look at a house first. He'd be like, I don't know, like they do this thing here, and we'd just be like,
But that happens here.
that's just how it is here.
Isn't that normal?
It was like he commented at one point about like, I don't know. I went to drive to the house. And there was a bunch of people parked on the there's a lot of people using street parking,
Oh,
and I was like, you don't understand. Our road's basically a one-way street because of all the
it's
street
all
parking.
street parking.
Like, what do you mean? There's no end of the driveway and beginning of the road here. There's no sidewalk.
Yeah.
Everything's very well maintained here. Oh,
He's fine. That's why that's there. Meatloaf tried to end the stream just now, which is kind of cool. Love to see it.
are you gonna tell him about Mexican food?
Guys, would you work?
What is supposed to? What?
Give it a minute. Really? Okay, I don't know why that. Guys, I have something to report. I don't have something to report.
I don't think it's working.
It's working. I have something to report. I have to say that after almost 28 years on this planet, that I, Maya Danny, like Mexican food.
Tell him the truth.
I love Mexican food.
No, tell him the truth about beans.
I ate some refried beans that I like.
I think your words were, I don't know what my problem with beans was this whole time.
That's not true. I said these beans are good. I would eat these beans. I tried for so long to resist. And you know what I think it was? I think the taco stand opened me
I
up
think I paid for that.
for quesadilla and enchiladas.
The birria enchiladas were really good.
Guys, what? No one told me about enchiladas before. They're so fucking
I love
good.
this because forever you've been like, I just don't like rice or beans. And we're all like, eat an enchilada. There's no beans in
That's
those.
so not
They
true.
don't put right, they're cheese and meat. You're like, no, it's all
That's
gross.
because every
it's all
single
bad.
no, that's because every
No
single
one told me about enchiladas.
every single time I'm like, I don't like Mexican food. There's beans in it, and then people are like, there's no beans in Mexican food, and then every time I ordered it, there were beans in it. Even recently, we went out to a place,
that's true.
and I got something that doesn't
We went out
normally
to
have beans in it.
An authentic Sonoran restaurant. Mm-hmm. And they put beans in the burrito. How dare them?
Is Mexican food better in Arizona or San Diego?
Although, to be fair, the other place we went more recently, we got burritos and there was no beans. And it was way more authentic.
I can't accurately judge the Mexican food in San Diego
Oh, wait.
because other than the taco stand, I never really ate it.
I can. Who's asking?
McNew?
What was the question? It's Mexican food is significantly better in Arizona. Unless you like Baja or like seafood Mexican food. Then it's better over there.
I can.
But like even the things which were popularized in Southern California, like quesadilla, they're better here. This region, the Sonoran region, like focuses on the meat and the simple ingredients, and it's fantastic. Except elote, that's true. We haven't had it yet. That's good.
They don't do it here. They don't do it. It's like they're allergic to it.
Yeah.
Let me see what else is on my list. Hold on.
Also, if you've never
we're getting
had
down
it,
to the end though, I
a
think.
good Sonoran hot dog slaps. They're so good.
I have an announcement for you guys. This one's kind of interesting. It's not interesting. Really, nobody will care. But I'm gonna show you guys.
Where are you going? I'm gonna lock her out. So Linux said this really funny thing. He had to get something from an auto parts store, and I love Linux. I'm very proud of him. You know, it's a cool car and everything. But went to an auto parts store, and he's driving a Tesla now. So very loudly, in a way that everyone in the store could hear, he goes to the section that's all like oil, and he's like, "What is this stuff? I've never seen this stuff before. What is this for? Why would you need this in your car? Is it like some kind of thing that helps your AC run better?" Just the whole time we're in this store, the entire time, refuse to acknowledge the existence of oil and what it is. Make it sound like you made a spectacle. You did make a spectacle to me,
Hi DJ, welcome back, May.
but it was funny. It was really funny.
What do you mean, hi DJ, welcome back?
Thanks.
What the fuck?
I'm back, guys.
Iron.
I'm streaming again. What's
Thank you for the
going on
14
here?
months. We have a surprising.
No, don't talk about this.
What do you mean?
You're gonna shatter
They
all of their...
deserve to know.
You're gonna shatter their perceptions.
No, I'm not.
Okay, go ahead.
Curious Jorge is a woman. We found out that Curious Jorge is a fucking woman. I don't know who it was. Do you remember who it was? Was it Brian?
I think so, because it was like we
It
called
was either it was Linux or it was Brian.
we called them
Oh, it was
Curious
Linux.
Jorge, and they were like, was it Linux? It was you, yeah. It was.
so
he
he
was like,
finds-
why is it a woman?
He no.
Or why is it a man?
Why
We're
is
like,
it a
just
man?
is. We chose it.
He found the tag on the bottom of Jorge, and it says, and I quote, hold on, hold. Item description: 30 inches, mom and baby plush.
Which, what are the chances we're having an argument about a gender of a stuffed animal? It doesn't matter, it's an unimportant argument. And then he fucking flips it over and the evidence is written on the goddamn thing. What are the chances of that?
Curious Jorge is a woman. Now, we're not renaming her. She's still Curious Jorge. But chat deserves to know that...
We came up with a new name, though.
No. Did you?
Well, you did.
Nuh-uh. No, I didn't. Jorgina?
Yeah.
I'm not naming her.
Curious Jorgina.
I'm not renaming her. It's Curious Jorge. Also, speaking of Curious Jorge, so my dad, he came and visited on one of the days that we were unloading the truck.
Jorgina, yes.
And my dad was unloading Curious Jorge from the truck. And so he picks up Jorge, and because we have DB, Ben, Zach, who are all like watching us, or like who are helping unload, they see my dad pick him up. My dad turns around, and every person he passes, he goes up, and they're like, "Oh, Curious Jorge! Oh, Curious Jorge!" So I come out of the house to grab more stuff, and I see my dad with Jorge, and I point, and my dad goes, "Curious Jorge!" I'm like, "Yeah, you know!" He's like, "Yeah, they all do." I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
You see Linux's comment?
They don't let me know.
He said, "I wish I knew a Curious Jorgina." Maybe you'll find her in the oil section of the A1 Auto Parts.
God damn it, dude. What the- Okay. Oh, awesome. That is really funny, Linux. Good job. Good shit. Okay, hold on. What else do we got on the docket? I know we're burning
Oh my
daylight. We're almost through all of it. What?
What's the what are you doing after this?
What?
Like what's the thing you're doing for stream?
After what do you mean?
I'm just teasing.
Oh,
What's the
yeah.
content?
Yeah, what's the content? Mine, what's the content? Guys.
Well, what's the content when you're done with this finally?
Oh, you know the last thing. Alright, chat. There's something that's been going on. Wait, no. This is actually important for you too. Well, let me break it down for you.
God damn it. Was that it? What was it?
We have been doing that to each other for weeks.
Dude, every time, people who are here helping us move can vouch too. Because every time someone would ask a question, I'd be like, let me break it down. And then we'd start fucking dancing. This is Omni-Man's fault.
Holy fucking shit. Let me break it down for you, Mark. Oh, holy fucking shit. How awesome. There's other stuff going on, and I really wanted to announce it on stream today. I can't yet. It's not quite ready. It's almost ready. It's getting there. And I will be announcing it soon, I hope. But, I mean, guys, this has just been such a crazy past month. Moving in here, getting unpacked. We're mostly unpacked. Like, the stinky couch and going to the hospital, getting onion neutered, getting miso groomed, the car problems, everything. It's just been so much, and it's been a crazy, crazy ride, but I think we're finally ready to start actually being, like, back to normal again and having a normal stream schedule, so I'm gonna figure that out. I don't know what the schedule is gonna be, if we're gonna keep what we had last time with, like, Saturday, Tuesday, Thursdays for the most part. I know that we were kind of going crazy near the end. We were kind of randomly going live on who knows what fucking days, but, you know, I'm gonna take a little bit of time to figure that out. But I should be live again. Hold on. Thursday? We're feeling Thursday? I don't know what we're gonna do. I feel like I probably told you guys most things, but I'm sure that as time goes on, I will remember things that I forgot to mention and various things. Why not like every day for a month? Maybe we'll do something like that soon. I don't know. That'd be crazy if we did something like that soon. Also, 24-hour stream does have to happen at some point, and I'm planning that too, but just, you know. Are we getting a 420 stream? Sure. Why not? Sure. Why not? Sure. There's a new co-op only up thing now. I thought they stopped working on the game. What? What? What the fuck are you talking about? Co-op only up? There's so many things I've missed out on. I'm sure that chat will fill me in on all the memes and the dreams that I missed, but thank you guys to each and every single one of you who gifted subs, who donated towards something on the throne. There's a bunch of stuff on throne right now, so I know, you know, people were bugging me to, you know, put it on throne. I did. So it's there. Thank you guys so much for taking a look at it and for coming back and watching me, even though it's a slightly different. I know we got the room mostly the same, but slightly different location. I need to see you play content warning. I don't even know what that is. I've been out of the loop. I really have been. It's called Only Uppies. Shut the fuck up. That's really fucking Uppies? Here, hold on. Can I do this maybe? Hold on. Is it, woo, Downies! Woo, Downies! Woo, yay! Woo, Downies! Yay! Okay, hold on, wait. Alright, do you want uppies, you sexy little baby? Do you want uppies? Who wants uppies? You're gonna have to put them up if you want uppies. I gotta see my cripers in chat. No, I hate this. Linux, you know you want uppies. You know you do. Come on. She's calling us downies. Come on, get him up there. Alright, let's go up. Wee! This is the slowest uppies of all. Look at you. Yay! Uppies! Yay! Alright. You absolute beautiful people. Thank you so much for coming back to me. Thank you for joining me and welcoming me back to Twitch. Can I dox? I think I have to dox. Is it Capri and Scootish? I had to dox Capri and Scootish because Scootish messaged me, like, I want to say it was like a week ago, and he was like, oh my god, Maya, I only just, oh wait, no, it was Capri. Capri messaged me like a week ago from Scootish saying that, oh my god, Scootish just told me you quit streaming? Oh my god, I didn't know. You moved and you quit streaming? And I was like, no. It was at that point where I was like, oh, I gotta come back at some point. People are gonna think I'm dead, and they're kind of right. So let's go ahead and say hello to a friend, as we do, as we are. I'm sorry. Ham's stream title right now is pasta people be like, bappity boopity, I'm making carbonara and doing plumbing for a Princess Peach. So I think we're gonna go ahead and say hello to Ham, because that tracks. That is what I'm doing. And it looks like he's playing, well, I can't actually tell. Oh, he's playing Super Mario 64, but it looks like people can like donate to throw pictures up on the screen. Oh, they can do, oh, this is cool actually. So people can donate, I think, to throw up images on the screen to block him from seeing it, and it's like AI images. That's so cool. Oh, I love that. I'm gonna steal it from him. And then I'm gonna do a radio stream. All right, boys. I love you so much. I missed you so much. I'm so glad to be back. I'm sure there's gonna be more stuff that I remember on the next stream, but I will see you guys again on Thursday. Thank you so much for being with me. Let's go ahead and hit Ham with a Italian. Italian. We're just gonna hit him with Italian and then Maya spin. Like this. Italian. Italian. Missed you, Maya. I missed you too, Oriogan. I really fucking missed you guys. As soon I had the dopiest grin on my face looking at like the early chat, and then also when I was hiding in the cubby. It was a whole thing. Thank you for bearing with me. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. I love you. Bye. Bye. Say it back. Say it fucking back. Bye.